Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Thursday night edition of the Tarot Reading. I hope that everybody is doing well. Hello to Callum James. Hello to Sarah. Hello to Esha, to Baby Girl Aries. Satora, to Cy Thompson. Hello, thank you so very much, and I hope that you're doing well also. Hello to another Esha and to Seber Masha. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody had a beautiful day today. Um, Callum James, I am not going to be even able to tell you what your future spouse name is, besides the point that your future spouse might be within 2 to 3 to 4 or 5 years or even more. So I'm not going to be able to answer that question. I know you asked it to me last night too, but um, I'm not going that far off, okay? Hello to Karam. Hello to Sun Goddess. I did, thank you. It was quite gorgeous over here today, so I did enjoy myself. Thank you so very much. Hello to Twin Lioness and Laura. Let me go see for Seba. Let me go get you a couple messages from Spirit, okay? Let's go see over here. Hello, Ashley. Spirit message. Let me go see. It is my great pleasure, Seba. I'm just mixing up this energy here, getting it all just right and just perfect for you. Well, messages I'm getting for you right here is more career-wise, I have to say. I don't know if this is making any sense to you, but let me tell you. My message for you, Saba, is okay, I do have a message about releasing, but other than that, it's really about managing your resources financially, managing them wisely. Be careful, who you give money to or how you receive your money. Be careful also about your resources, not just financially, but let's speak also emotionally. So be careful about that, okay? Be careful that you are giving the right amount of time and the right amount of emotions to the people that really are the most important to you. So this is also about sometimes kind of seeing things a little bit either black or white. So be careful about that. And I have a message here about doing what you love. This is about how you're going to get that recognition if you do what you love, okay? This is also about releasing, okay? How endings, what do? They lead to new beginnings, and the need to release situations or people that kind of hold you back, okay? So be careful about this. This is about your spiritual transformation. So that is for you. I hope that resonates. It seems like it did. Thank you for being there, Seba Masha. Elizabeth and China. Hello, hello, hello. Let's begin here with Elizabeth. How are you doing today? Let me go see that. And how are you doing, China, today? Not much movement. I'm going to go see. I'm going to go see. I'm going to get this energy here for Elizabeth, and then I'm going to switch up decks and go get you a new energy, China. Hello, Bella. So let's go for it. Let's start over here with Elizabeth. Beautiful names, by the way. Okay. I feel like you're Victoria. I think that is maybe your tiniest little one, the 6-month one old maybe. I feel anyways that Victoria has a great connection with the angel spirit. She is not going to be able to develop it quite right now, but later on in life. But I feel as though even when they are young, they do receive some messages. They don't really just they don't realize that they're receiving any, and they don't really know what to do about them. But I believe that Victoria does have that connection. I also believe that Damien could have some clairvoyant abilities is what I'm seeing. But as for the other two, beautiful souls, but I'm not seeing necessarily anything in particular here, Elizabeth. And China, let me go see, let me go see. Hopefully there's movement, and hopefully there's decisions more than movement, because you seem to be saying not much has been going on. Let's go find out. Oh, she's almost 3 months. Oh, 3 years old, your baby. Well, your baby's pretty much the same age as my baby. My baby's 3.5. Well, actually, he's almost 4. He's going on 4 on the 20th of October, so. Ah, see, so there you go. Damien's going to be able to do some great connections there for you. He's going to be able to help you out with that too, because you are working on that, right? So Tora Glover, thank you so very much. I'll be with you right after China. So China. Okay. China. I don't know if this is you who's slowly pulling away or if it's Ty. Somebody is slowly pulling away, I feel. I have a ship, I have turning our backs and slowly moving away, as if it is meant to be part of the path, as if we don't want to jump into a relationship because we don't want to have the fear, we don't want to be rejected, we're afraid of what's going to happen. So because of all that, I fear if this is not you, if you're not slowly slipping away, I feel like she is slowly slipping away, China. I'm sorry, just possible new connection. Okay, well, oh, well, there you go. So this is you then, China. You are the one who's slowly pulling away from Ty. That makes complete sense. Well, let me pick out some new cards for you, because then I'm not asking the right question. So this is you. Spirit is watching you. Let me go see. At the moment, I have to say, China, I don't see anybody, I don't see any actual relationships coming within the next, let's say, 3 months. I feel as though you're working towards something slowly. I feel like your wishes are going to come true, but I feel like the efforts that you're putting in are just not giving what you desire, and somebody's leaving with your heart. So, quite frankly, here, China, all I am seeing is pretty much what's going on here with Ty. I feel like it's really going to be about cutting the cords and slowly, healing from that and moving on to somebody new. But I don't see anybody new within the next 3 months. Let me go see if I see further off, okay? Hello to Aqua Mystic also. I hope you are doing quite well. Let's go over here. Hello, Divine Goddess. How are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. How's that baby Cal doing? Had an extra one join you, right? You had 2, now you're at 3. Okay, China, let's go for it. I will be with Karen after. Thank you so very much. So what do we see here? I do feel as though you are going to have a beginning, and I feel like this beginning is actually going to be quite good. But I'm seeing it in near the month of December. So near the month of December, China, I feel like somebody is coming into your into your hair. I'm seeing red hair, so somebody's coming into your life. Okay, but it's going to be around the month of December. So It's not quite right away, but I do feel as though this is going to be, I feel like it's going to be good. I feel like there's going to be love. I feel like things are going to start off well, and you're not going to have all the complications that you're having in your life right now. So in the month of December, okay, look for somebody who's got red hair, hazelnut eyes, okay, about 5'6", 5'7". I don't feel as it's somebody that you work with. Let me move over here. Divine Goddess, thank you. Anakalia, also thank you. Be with you guys in just one moment. I'm moving I'm moving over to Sartora Glover. Let me go see what your question is over here. I don't see your question, Sartora. Do you have a question for me? Aha, I got you. Let me go see. I found you. I found you. No need to worry. You are not that far off. So, let me go see. Let me go see. I am crossing everything on my body that I can cross for you. If you're asking the question, it must be because you would like this to manifest. So let's go see what Spirit is saying. Let's go see. Hopefully Spirit is thinking the same. Okay, so that was a flying card coming out. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't feel as this is going to be happening, Sartora. I feel as this is about, I feel like there was a little bit of a thought of what if we could get back together, because I do have the Hierophant. It's all about seeking advice, trying to figure things out. But at the same time, I have the bleeding of a tree, which a tree doesn't really bleed, right? But to get something out of it is very, very difficult. So I feel like to get back a connection is going to be very difficult, because I have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is unfortunately about, turning your back onto something. I feel like for the moment anyways, for the next 6 months, I feel like it's not going to be possible. After that, we're going to have to recheck the energy. But for right now, I feel as though your ex-fiance just doesn't really want to discuss about the whole thing. So maybe give it a little bit of time, and we will recheck those energies, and we'll just give it a little bit more time, okay? At this moment, I do have to say, I don't know if this breakup is new or not. I have to say that it's still fresh within the wounds, so they really want to just take a little bit of time here. Aqua Mystic, let me go see what I can do for you, Aqua Mystic. Ah, well, you know what? Fantastic for you. I'm really happy for you, Aqua Mystic. Really, really happy. Congratulations. I love to hear that. Let's go see. Let's go find out. Well, this guy that you met, he's going to want to hold on to you. Most definitely. Okay. I feel as though I don't feel like there's going to be many struggles. I feel like this is somebody who is in control of their emotions. They know what they want. They know where they're going. And I feel like they're highly interested in you. So I do feel as though this is something serious. This is, it's not somebody who's going to be playing around. It's not somebody who's going to be cheating on you. It is truly somebody who is interested in you, in your beautiful self, in your beautiful soul, in your, as beautiful as you are. This person wants to be with you and to move on with you. So all goodness here, all goodness, good for you, and congratulations, you're onto the right path. Karen, what is going on in your bedroom, Karen? What is going on into your bedroom? Let's go and see what messages we can get about these orbs here into your bedroom. Okay, I don't know if this is a new thing for you or not, but let's go find out. Okay. Okay. So I am with Karen right now. We're going to go find out what these orbs have to say. Then I'm moving over to Divine Goddess, Anakalia, Yami, and Paula, Gypsy, and Maria. So what do these orbs want to tell you? These orbs want to speak to you about your love life. What is going on within your love life? There's something. Either you have to heal, either something is coming into your life. You have choices that you are going to have to make. So these are the messages that I'm getting here. This is what you have to be careful for. So definite choices. Whatever they are sending you has to do with love, okay? I don't know if you're in a relationship, if you have to be careful, okay? Or if you're trying like to cut out the cords, you're trying to figure stuff out with somebody from the past. Whatever it is love related. So try and figure out what is bothering you in love or what you have not let go of. And that is your question. I feel like you're going to have to make a choice. So this is going to be coming up soon for you. So definitely this is what Spirit is talking to you about. They are talking to you about relationships into your life right now, love related, okay? Not family, not friends, something that has to do with your heart and love. Divine Goddess, let me go see if you have a beautiful question tonight. Baby cows are great. They're eating and they're mooing. That's pretty much what they do, yes. Let me go see over here. Divine Goddess, did you have a question tonight, Divine Goddess, for me? Okay, let me go see here. Oh, what a nice and beautiful project you have. Let me go see that. Let's go find out. I really, really hope that I'm going to be able to tell you yes, but I don't know. I don't know with, all of this global pandemic. It seems to be going up and going down and going up and going down. It's a complex situation. Let's go see. So, what do we have? You know what? I do see some movement. I'm not seeing any traveling this year, though, unfortunately. I don't see any traveling, but I see some movement within your love life. Maybe this is why this is going to take a pause. Maybe, I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody, and because of this, you're going to put a pause onto your vacations, onto your moving. So, are you going to be able to visit or to work there? Not for the following year. I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing any other travels, neither. Not for the next 6 months at least. I'm not seeing any. And as I said, I feel like somebody's going to be popping into your life and they're kind of going to change your plans, not your planes, but your plans on that. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to say no, but, some way, love is popping into your life. That could be more interesting than traveling. And then you can travel with them in the new year. Anakali Pal. Thank you so very much for your beautiful donation. And let me go see. I also have Gypsy Bones. Let me answer here Gypsy Bones first. Hold on. No, I am with you, Anakali Pal, but I think you have 2 questions. No. Okay, so let's go for it. Let me go see what your question is here. I'm getting the energy. It's a pleasure to meet you, Andrea. Let me go see what I can tell you about you and your gift. No, it's not a problem. I see your question. It's just I saw a couple little messages from you. They were kind of delayed out with the others, but it's all good. I found you. So let's go see over here. You know what? You're a beautiful light worker. I don't know if you know it. I don't know if you work upon that every once in a while, but I truly believe that you are. I also believe that you do have some beautiful and easy connections with spirit. I feel like you receive most of these downloads of information, though, in moments when, as strange as it might be, because usually we don't necessarily receive downloads when we are very emotional, but I feel that in those moments, that is where you get the most of your messages. But you might not be able to, you might not be realizing that you're receiving them because you're already, busy elsewhere than receiving the messages. That being said, within your dreams, you're receiving some really important messages also. So your gift is really to be able to connect with spirit, to receive the messages. You do receive them. You receive them into the daytime when you're very emotional. You receive them when you are sleeping within your dreams. And you are a beautiful light worker. So please try to give the best that you can out to people who are around you that love you. Always take care of yourself first, though, okay? If you take care of yourself, you can take care of others and you'll be able to get that information for yourself. So this is what I have for you. If you don't really know how to connect or how to, different types, there's all different kinds of meditations that you can do in order to connect onto a deeper level with spirit. So that could be something that could be really interesting for you to look up on. You can find a lot of that information just on internet. There's different prayers. There's different ways to connect a little bit quicker and a little bit more into a deeper fashion if you want. So check that out, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. That's what I want to say here. Let me move over now to Yami. Thank you so very much, Yami. Let me go see what I can do for you. Let me go see. Let me go see. And thank you for your beautiful donation also. Paula, I am with you after. I am waiting to see what kind of information you want tonight, Paula. Yami, I'm getting your information. I'm working on it right now. Okay. What's coming for you in love soon? Let's go see. Well, I have to say here, I feel like somebody is going to be entering your life. I feel like they're going to be entering your life. It is soon, but it's not right away. I'm going to say the month of October, okay? Somebody is going to be entering your life. It's going to take away from the stagnation, from a little bit from the boredom. This person's going to bring beauty. They're going to bring adventure. They're going to bring love into your life. This person is the type of person that you've been looking for. So, sometimes we say, you need to look outside the box. It's not quite the type that you're looking for. No, this person is truly the type that you usually look for. They're very interested in you. Okay. They're going to find that, you're just the most perfect person for them. I feel like this is going to be a slow moving relationship though, so you can't expect anything to go too quickly. You can't expect to, discuss about, children or moving in together or anything like that. Just one step at a time, and the key to your heart, this person has it. So they will be unlocking it and you will absolutely fall in love with this person. So I'm going to tell you by the month of October, and this person here is of the sign of Taurus, just like you. Paula, my friend Paula, how are you doing tonight? Well, that is a little bit strange. You know a lot of people, Paula. You know a lot of people. And you like to know a lot of things about a lot of people. Let me go see here. Two Libra females. Okay. After Paula, I'm moving over to Gypsy Bones. And then I have Maria. I have Ethereal, YouTube user, Sandra. Paula, let's go see. So, quite frankly, how this person feels, I feel like this person has some issues. I feel like they're making some effort with this Libra person, but I feel like they deserve love. And this is pretty much, I have to say, in both cases, like they feel like they deserve love from this other person. But they somehow feel like they've been a little bit red flagged, is what I'm getting. Like there's some caution side. There's something that is going on here, but they're highly interested. But they feel like they're not getting maybe the love that they're deserving, the love that they want. So this is what I have. I don't know who these people are to you, but it's really about the Sagittarius wanting love, not getting it in return. And it's like if the Libra females have some kind of caution, some kind of warning signs towards the Sagittarius. Does that make sense to you, Paula? Meanwhile, I'm going to go see over here Gypsy Bones. What a lovely name you have, Gypsy Bones. Now, Gypsy Bones, I am not seeing your question. Where are you, beautiful Gypsy Bones? That I'm looking for your question. I don't see any question nowhere. So if you do have a question, please do let me know because you are the next one up. Any beautiful Gypsy Bones? I see a message that has been retracted, but I don't see any actual message. There you go. A general guidance was the inquiry. Thank you so very much. Let's go see. Ah, there you go, Paula. You are sneaky. You're sneaky, Paula. All right. So I'm with Gypsy Bones over here for a general reading. Maria, you are next up, and then Ethereal on YouTube user. Let's go see. Well, you know what? You're holding on to something. People have been holding on to things lately. You're holding on to something quite dearly here. I feel like you are going to be getting some clarity. I feel like it's time for a change. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is popping up here to say, you know what? There's changes that are necessary. Enough with the struggles. Let's bring in the beauty. Let's bring in something that is new. Let's bring in the truth and clarity and loyalty. Let's hold on to that. I'm getting new things. I'm getting changes. I'm getting transformations. I have to say, if you are single, I feel like somebody's going to be coming into your life. If you are into a relationship, I feel like something needs to be resolved, but it is going to be resolved. Health-wise, I don't see much going on. I feel, though, that you are going to be asking for a lot of advice from other people, which is absolutely fantastic. You know, the more you ask, the better it is. You're feeling like you're kind of left out in the cold here, though, so be careful about that. And I do feel as though there is a little moment here of need to be by yourself, need to think, need to put things on pause. Maybe it's about that thing that you're holding on to over here. So, this is what I see for you. You're so funny. You're so funny, Paula. Really, you are. Maria. Oh, let me go see Maria. I'm sorry. Let me go see what I can find here. What's going on? Let's go see Maria. Let me go see what I can find. Let's go see what Spirit has to say, maybe what Spirit is seeing. Let's go discover. Stay strong. Well, no. What I want to say is stay strong, but you need to feel the feelings that you're feeling. You need to pass through that in order to heal. But you need to know that, some people pass through our lives for, well, everybody passes through our lives for, reasons. That being said here, I don't feel, okay? I don't feel, if you are wondering, if there's going to be a reconciliation with this on-off guy. I don't feel. I feel like the duality is there. I feel like the answer has been given, and I feel like it's a closing up. Okay, so for reconciliation, I'm going to say no. But I'm going to tell you that you have the possibility to do whatever you want, to be whoever you want with whoever you want. You deserve somebody who is better. Ace of Pentacles, there you go. Somebody better is going to be coming into your life, and that is what you deserve, because that is what you need. Who is going to be coming into your life is not going to be an on-off relationship like this one was. This is going to be somebody who is serious, somebody who is very analytical, somebody who wants to be in a long-term relationship with you. So Maria here, this is somebody, I feel that I feel like this is a person who's more professional, okay? I feel as though I don't know if they're into justice, or I'm not quite sure. I'm thinking some type of justice or legal for work. But that being said, they are going to bring you happiness, okay? I also feel like there is going to be just beautiful beginnings with this person and beautiful possibilities. Now, by the way, this king who's coming into your life, this is a person who is of the sign of Libra. I feel like they're going to be coming into your life somewhere around the month of November or December. So don't give up, okay? This is about healing and then moving on, knowing that you're loved in either way, and love is coming back, but love is coming back into a really good way for you. Ethereal, Vixen, thank you so very much. And let me go see. Twin Flame, good for you. Got back together. Let me go see. Congratulations. Okay. Hello, Paul Green. Thank you for joining us tonight. Okay, so let's go see this, Ethereal. Let's go see what's going on, what's going to happen within the future. I see it here. This is about like being tied to your umbilical cord. The advice, I see the King of Swords. They really thought about this before getting back with you, by the way. You are onto the right path, quite frankly here. Have the Knight of Pentacles. They're moving in. Okay, so right now everything is perfect, and that is fantastic, but you can expect that there are going to be a couple little challenges that are going to come on by. So you need to be strong with it, okay? You need to be able to pass through it. I feel as though, as you're saying here, okay, this is a twin flame. I have the Queen, I have the Knight. This is about passion. This is about challenges. Now, a life with a twin flame is not an easy task. It is very complex, but it's all about learning. It's all about moving forward together. So, quite frankly here, I feel like you're going to have a couple little spats for the future outcome. It's going to come much later on. For the next, 6-7 months, I feel as though everything is good. Nothing much is going to change out of here. So keep on going, and let's see, in the beginning of next year, let's go see that new energy to see where your relationship is going. But until now, I don't see anything. Like, I don't see any breakups. I don't see any cheating. I don't see nothing. Really, just beauty. A couple little, discussions here and there, but that's absolutely normal. So all is good, Ethereal. Enjoy, and congratulations. YouTube user, let me go see where your question is tonight. Let me go see. I see why you're worried. Okay. I have to say, Elizabeth, most likely they were. So I'm with YouTube user here, then I'm going to Sandra, to Elizabeth, and to Jackie. Thank you everybody for your beautiful donations. I will be with you guys in just one moment. So YouTube user. Okay. YouTube user. I'm not going to say, I feel like you're going to have some type of repercussions from these absences. Maybe you'll have less hours. Maybe it's just going to be a warning. I don't quite see, I'm not sure about the ending. Like, it could be an ending, but I do have the Ace of Pentacles. I believe that more than the ending, I feel like you're going to have a severe warning and you're going to have certain repercussions. So as I said, it could be less hours, but definitely something, it's not going to be a positive meeting, I have to say, unfortunately. I would love to tell you elsewise. But I don't feel as though you're going to get fired, but I do feel as though, things are going to have to change. I hope that helps you out. Please do keep me updated. I will cross, my fingers for you. Sandra. Let's go see. I see the fear. I see it. But I have to tell you here, okay? I have good news for you. This is, it's a yes all the way, but a yes into the positive. So, your ex-husband, you want to know if he's loyal? Yes, he is. Is he true? Yes, he is. Is he with someone now? That is a no. Okay, so he is not with anybody right now. I do see the anxiety. I do see the frustration. I do see the stress. I do see taking a moment to pause. But I see beauty. I see beginnings. I have over here the world. I have the Knight, which is your ex-husband who's coming back towards you. You're speaking. You're wondering, trying to, keep yourself safe over here. But you are onto the path. I have the world here. Of course, there's going to be some modifications that are going to be necessary. Put a little bit of water into your wine. But other than that, I have to say for all your questions, it's all a positive. So there's no cheating. He is very, truthful with his emotions. Everything is good here for you if you want to get back into the relationship, Sandra. Now I'm moving over to Elizabeth. Now, Elizabeth, I did read here and I did tell you that it was your angels, but I don't know if you had another question. I didn't. Okay, there you go. Let me go see Elizabeth. After Elizabeth, I'm going to be with Jackie. And then I'll be with you, YouTube user. I read your question there. I see your hurt and I see your pain. Elizabeth, the angels, what they were trying to tell you And you know what? Good for you. You're getting good at this, Elizabeth. Really, you're starting to connect more and more. I don't know if you've been practicing a lot, but you're getting quite good here. You are getting quite good. So good for you. Okay, these messages are going to become clearer and clearer for you. So, what they were trying to tell you here was about balance. It's about balancing out your life. It's about blinding, and it's really about, I have to say more, blending the ideas of others with your own, but to create something. So I feel as though this is about whatever is going on within your life, within your relationships. I feel like there's some type of equilibrium that needs to be made here. Like there's going to be a successful compromise that needs to be found, because you don't want to continue like this. You're gonna, it's just creating you some pain. It's creating you a lot of questions and anxiety. This is really about that self-control. It's about that patience. It's about that balance, and it's about knowing that those seeds that you plant, it's as if you need to plant some new seeds, Elizabeth, to watch them grow, to see the efforts, to see the investments, and then to see how they're going to reward you into the future. But in order to do so, you need to have that patience. So this is about a time for resting and planning for the future. So what the angels are trying to tell you is, whatever is not going well into your life, you need to correct it. And those are going to be your new seeds. And then you need to watch where that is going to bring you. Let me go see over here. Jackie now. Jackie, I saw your question. Let's go see what's going on with Scott. Scott is in great power. Scott wants to be by himself right now. Scott feels like something is not working out. There's not enough cooperation here. Oh, I'm with you right now, Jackie. Everything is perfect. I'm with you. So I don't know who this Scott is to you, but I feel like he's being left out into the cold. He feels like there's not enough cooperation, not enough working together. I feel as though Scott is a little bit tired of picking everything up by himself, is what I'm gathering here. So it's really about a need to analyze. It's a need to find oneself in order to know where to move on. So if you're feeling like Scott is not talking too much, is kind of, a distant, this is what is going on. He is just not getting what he needs out of this relationship right now. So he's trying to do a reassessment to see what is possible. I'm not going to say to break up. I'm going to say what is possible here. YouTube user, I read your question. Let me go see. Okay. Now, how do you know that he's going on a date with somebody on the 24th of August? Is he the one who told you this? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, there you go, Jackie. So, he needs to find himself right now, Jackie. He needs to figure out where exactly, this is why. This is why he's feeling like he's left out into the cold. He's feeling like maybe things have changed. He's feeling like he's not integrated. So what he needs to do is to try and figure out how he can, and maybe even the vibes have changed. I don't know if your vibes have changed towards him or not. So I feel like a great communication is necessary here, but I feel as though he needs a little bit of time just by himself, maybe to figure out, everything that has happened to him up until now and where he wants to go right now. Okay, so your son doesn't know where he wants to go. Your son is feeling like he's maybe not part of the family because I said, feeling left out into the cold. So maybe he feels like he's not integrated. Maybe he feels like he's not a part of the family, or that he's not accepted, or that he's judged. So there's a need there. There's a need to try to figure out. As same, this is just all about a relationship, but it's the relationship between you and your son. So he needs to find himself right now, is really the basic line of everything. And he needs to do so because he's feeling alone. He's feeling distant. And he needs to take a little bit of distance in order to figure all of this out. So, YouTube user over here, let me go and find that out for you. Hold on just a second here. Okay. And then I'm moving over to vain notice. I feel like for now, I feel like he's kind of just put everything on pause. I feel like he's slowly drifting away. I feel like he's looking for happiness, but I feel as though he's looking for happiness elsewhere. I'm sorry, YouTube user. I don't feel as though he's going to be coming back. I really feel like he is in search of happiness. He feels like it's maybe too difficult to find it, within the relationship with you. So he has seeked, he has looked and, seeked for some advice. But right now, at this moment, he feels that it's best maybe to move on and to try something new to see if he could find that happiness that he's looking for over here. I'm sorry, this is what I'm seeing, YouTube user. Vain. Let me go see if you did write a question somewhere that I don't see any of your questions anywhere. Vain notice, thank you so very much. Let me go see if you did write something maybe a little bit further off. Oh, I'm with you right now, but I just don't see your question, Vain. Hello, Veronice. I'm just waiting here. Hello. So please write me your question, Vane, and I am with you, okay? I'm going to start shuffling these cards up and get these energies for you into the meanwhile. It's my pleasure, Jackie. You really just need to leave him some space. He needs to heal from whatever it is that he has gone through, and he needs to find his new direction. So I'm just waiting here slowly on to Vane. Gaetana, hello. How are you doing tonight, Gaetana? So as I am waiting for Vane here, just a moment, I'm going to move over to Paula, and then I'm going to do Vane so I don't, make people wait too long here. Ah! Oh, Paula. Okay, Paula, you come up with some questions. Let me go see. How's your ex love life? Let's go see. Your ex love life is in transformation. It's not easy right now. I feel it's not easy. I feel like there's a lot of work to be put into it. And I feel like somebody within the relationship is hiding something. They're hiding some emotions. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's your ex or the other, but something is not being told. So something is quite fishy here going on. But other than that, I feel like the relationship is going fine. Vane, did your question pop up? Hey, Vane. You left me another donation, but I don't have any questions, Vane. Let me know what your question is. That's what I want to know. Ah, there you go. Well, there you go. Let me know what your questions are, and I will be with you. Yes, because you just donated to me again, but I'd never got your first question. Yeah, I think they are, Paula. I really do think they are. I think their relationship is kind of strange. I think they hide a lot of things. Hello, Silly Cliff. You're joining in not quite early, not too late. I hope you had a nice day today. Okay, so as I'm waiting for Vane, I'm going to go over to Joanna, okay? I'm waiting for Vane's two questions here. Hello, Captain Snack Pack. How are you doing tonight? Joanna, I'm with you while I'm waiting for Vane. Let me go see here. Let me go see. Joanna, are you going to hear from Quinn this weekend? Let's go find out. Well, I feel like you're going to be getting some clarity soon, but I don't feel like you're going to be not healing, but hearing from Quinn this weekend. Is he going to be moving back into your house soon? Let's go see. Vane, notice if you're having problems to write your question, because I still don't see any of yours, please do send me your two questions to my Gmail and I will answer you there if it's easier for you. So romancefull to L's tarot at gmail.com if you're not able to write them here, that I still do not see your questions. And I don't want you to think that I've forgotten about you. I just don't see your questions. So, what is going on over here? I feel like Joanna, you're not going to hear from Quinn this weekend, unfortunately. Is he going to be moving back into your home soon? I feel like the movement is there. I feel like things have been put into progress. The clarity, I find that you're going to get that quite soon, but I'm not going to say within the next, month or two. I'm feeling more within the next 3 months is what I'm getting here because I really have a slow movement. I have a beginning over here. I have, the emotions over here. I have the clarity and the Knight of Swords. It's really within, I'd say, the next 3 months. Okay, so this is for you, Joanna. Well, that's most likely it. You see, Paula, that's what's hiding. It's really about not saying anything, which, by the way, Paula, because I've been reading your cards for like a week here, I have to say she hides an awful lot of things that she doesn't even just want her partner to know just about you. So, um, it's an interesting situation that you're in, Paula. Very interesting situation. So, Vane, I'm still waiting upon you. In the meanwhile, I'm going to move over to Green Eye Gemini. Is a current person right, or what Spirit wants you to know? Let's go see that. No, Joanna, no. No, no, no. You're not going to hear from Quinn this weekend. I don't feel like he's going to move in for the next 3 months. Is a current person right? Oh, well, there you go then. Okay, um, so you would be the one that would be moving back in then, I guess. So, I have to say, like for this weekend, I don't see it, Joanna. I'm not sure neither for the beginning. Like I'm not sure for next week neither. I feel like this is really a period of thinking. Okay, I just don't. I don't feel like there's going to be a connection within the next few days. Maybe, ask me this question again near the end of next week. Let's leave it a week, see where that goes. But I don't feel like the moving in. I don't see it for like the next 3 weeks. Not 3 weeks, 3 months. It is very, very unclear where this is actually going. Um, Green Eye Gemini. Is a current person right for you? I'm going to tell you yes. Okay, I'm going to tell you that throughout the relationship, like everybody, you're going to have, some strength. You're going to need some strength. You're going to feel like you're going to have to knock down some barriers. Some things are going to scare you. But let's pass through all that and let's know that everything is going to be okay. You are onto the right path. This is a good person for you. Will this be the person of your life? Maybe not. Okay. I don't know. I don't see it here, so I'm not going to get involved into that. But this person could be very good for you. They are a right person for you. What I have to say with this relationship here as a spirit message is you need to break down the barriers. You need to pass through. If you're afraid of anything, you need to pass through that. Okay. You're going to find much more joy within this relationship when there's no fear, when there's no barriers, where you can open yourself up. It's my pleasure, Joanna. Stay strong. Sachi, let me go see what I can do for you tonight. Silly Cliff, I saw you as I'm scrolling by. My favorite tarot cards. My favorite tarot deck is the Deviant Tarot. I absolutely love it. So I would mostly go with a deck and not necessarily a card because all the decks have different significations, and I truly love oracle cards also, and I think my favorite decks and favorite cards are most likely found into the oracle cards, where I find you can get a lot of spiritual and angel guidance from them. So Sashi, let me go see here. Okay, let me go find that out for you. And then I'm moving over to Bianca. Oh, Sashi, you actually have two questions here, so I will answer both of them at the same time, okay? I see that you have two donations. So Sashi, then I'm moving over to Bianca. Okay, Sashi. You're wondering if, Sagittarius, not Sagittarius, but I'm not going to say the name well. So if your Gemini here has regrets for not being fair with you, I have to say, unfortunately, I feel like they don't. Okay, I feel like they don't have any regrets. Do they have any grudges? I don't feel it necessarily. Neither. I do feel like they do miss you once in a while, but I feel like they're really just caught up into their own world. I feel like whatever it is that they have left, they have left. They were tired of carrying a bunch of emotions with them. They didn't quite, I feel like they weren't able to see the future is one of the problems here, Sashi. They were not able to see the future of what could be coming up here. And I feel like this is one of the reasons why the relationship ended. So I do feel as though they do think about you. They do have some sweet memories of you, but I don't feel like they have any regrets for not being fair with you or any grudges, unfortunately. Let me go see Sashi. I think you did have another question here also. Okay, question 2. Let's see. Let's go see here if you should change. You know what? I think change could be good for you. So, and I think this is why you're actually feeling confused. I feel like you're just there into that path, and I feel like you need to let go of everything of that and all of the energy that is related to the place that you're in right now, and you need to move and find yourself new energy elsewhere. So this is really about moving. It's about leaving the past behind in order to find that beauty, to find something new within your life. So I'm definitely going to tell you, if you're wondering if you should move or not, if this is something that's been bothering you, Spirit seems to say that it could be a really good idea for you to move. Bianca, what is going on, Bianca? Let me go see. Okay. I don't feel like it's going to change anything, Bianca. I don't feel like it's going to motivate him. I don't think I feel like he does have the possibility to say, okay, let's do this change, let's move on together and but I feel like it's not going to happen. I feel like we still have that tower moment. I still feel like it's a lot of work and it's something that I don't feel he's ready for right now. So I'm going to have to say no on this one, Bianca. I don't feel like it's going to change anything right now. Vash the Empress. I am with you, and then I'm moving over to Bianca again and Ethereal Vixen. Let me go see here the Empress. HD Tutor needs to be removed. Where is HD Tutor? Oh, I did that already. I already blocked them. I don't know if they are back. No, I don't see as they are back. I took care of that. Thank you, the Empress. It's already done. I had blocked them. Vane, you're back. First question is general. Perfect. I've got you. Thank you for coming back. So I'm going to be with Vane here that I've been waiting on Vane. So I'm going to go with that. And Bianca, I will be with you right after that. Vane was before you, but Vane seemed to have disappeared. So let me go get your first one here, okay? First question is general. Then I have Bianca and Ethereal Vixen. Thank you, Esha. You're right, I will. I've just been waiting. So let's go see. Second is spiritual path. Perfect. So let's start with a general. Okay. Generally speaking, I don't know how it's going into the love life. I feel as though somebody, if you are single, I feel like somebody is going to be entering into your life. I feel like it's going to be a little bit premature at first, though, okay? I don't feel like it's going to be something that's going to be very solid. I feel like it's going to be a little bit on and off. I feel as though you are going to have to be in need. You're going to have to be in control of this situation a little bit. You're going to be the one who's going to be a little bit more in control of the relationship. I feel like if you do want to be with this person, there are some things you're going to have to modify. It might not be the relationship that you necessarily think of or that you necessarily imagined. I feel like there are going to be some modifications that are going to be necessary in order to have this relationship with this person. That being said, I do feel as though once the relationship is going on by, this is if you're single, of course, I do feel as though you do have, and this is within the next 5 months, I feel like you do have a really good chance at having a nice long-term relationship, okay? Children, marriage, the whole deal, okay? If you are, though, into a relationship right now, then I have to say that if you're into a relationship, I feel like some things are going to change. Somebody is going to turn their back on the other person, but nothing much, okay? I feel like there's going to be some communication, some disagreements that are coming up ahead, but nothing more than that. Other than that, I feel as though things are fine. I feel like you are onto the right path right here. I find like happiness is going to be there with you. You're going to have that beauty. You're going to have joy that's going to be coming into your life, okay? And it's going to stay into your life. I see ceremonies, I see gatherings, I see being together. But I also feel as though in order for all of this to happen, that you need to break some barriers, okay? It's very important here. You need to break some barriers in order to pass over some fears, pass over some things that sometimes you just thought, hey, I would have never done this into the past, you know, but maybe I should do this. And it could be with anything, okay? It could be taking a class, maybe even wanting to dance for the longest of time or sing. Doesn't matter. It doesn't necessarily have to be relationship related, okay? This is just about jumping into something and making yourself happy. Thank you, Olive Santiago. I already said that at the very beginning, but I think they keep coming and leaving. But thank you for saying so. I had already mentioned it, so I didn't mention it again. But you are definitely right, Olive. So this is what I'm seeing here. So this is what you have to do also spiritually, okay? I feel like you need the messages coming from Spirit here for your second part of your question is really about reviewing. It's about evaluating. It's about having a favorable assessment of the facts is really important right now, and it's time for you to move into that new direction. It's time here to accept help from others, okay? I feel like life is a little bit out of balance right now. So this is very, very important here for you, okay, Vane? So this is what I'm getting for you that you need to do over here. So spiritually speaking, you need to pass over anything that is fears. You need to move over them. You need to review your life. You need to reevaluate what you want. And really just time to move into a new direction. This is what you have to do. You have to find fair. You have to find just decisions. You have to do what you know is right within your heart, within your intuition, okay? And you need to stand up for your beliefs at all time. So that is your general and your and your guidance on your spiritual path. So it's time to move. It is time to move, Vane. Okay? It's time to pick up and move and start making yourself happy and moving into the right direction. Hold on just a second here. I will just do this so that they no longer bother you with their strange questions. Okay, so let me go see over here. I'm moving over to the second question of Bianca. Bianca, what was your second question other than the first one that you were wondering if things were going to change? If, he was going to be happy after you talk, and motivate. Okay, I have it here. Why hasn't he checked your messages? I've got you. That was your first question. I answered your second one. Let's go see. Okay, well, you know what? I feel like he's been really, really busy at work, quite frankly. But I also say that I feel like he hasn't been answering his messages. I feel like he wants to, I feel like he doesn't want to come back. I feel like he wants to keep his space right now, is what I'm seeing. He kind of feels like this is a little bit like, if he answers, it's a little bit of a vicious circle, if you will, and he doesn't really want to get involved into that right now. So this is why he's not answering the messages. I have to say, if you do send him some more, I'm not sure that he is going to answer them neither, Bianca. I really feel like the best thing for you right now is to just leave him a little bit of space. And then maybe, within a few days or within a week or so, if you do text, then maybe you'll be able to get an answer and you'll be able to get some more information. Ethereal, I am with you, Ethereal. Let's go see over here. Thank you for your beautiful patience. Year 2022 moving forward with Twin Flame. Let's see. Yes, because you returned with your twin flame, and that is great. Let's go find out what you can look forward to. And then I'm going over to Sandra and Anakalia and Veronice. And YouTube user, you're next up. Okay, year 22, moving forward. You know what? Year 2022 is going to be the year of wishes for you. I have the moon. This is all about wishing upon a star and getting exactly what it is that you want, which I think that you probably already much have it since you are back with your twin flame right here. But I feel like you are going to be having some changes though, okay? I feel like maybe career-wise, something is going to change. You're going to have, I feel like you're going to have another option, okay? I feel like things are going to go really, really well. Either you're going to change companies or you're going to change position or you're going to get a promotion, but something is definitely moving forward for you there. I also feel as though you are going to have some really great decisions to do because I feel like you are moving towards something that is beautiful within your life. I feel like this is a time where the past is going to be truly behind you. We're not going to speak about it anymore. We're not going to touch that anymore. And you're moving in towards what you want, what your wishes are. Relationship-wise, things are going great. Career-wise, great. Health-wise, I don't see anything particular. I don't see yet any, I don't see any children or I don't see any marriage, okay, for until mid 2022, okay, because that's going to be pretty much a year So, and that's pretty much what I do. I don't go much over a year. Too many things change. But I feel like, your partner and you, it's going to go absolutely well. Like, I just, congratulations to you. No worries whatsoever. You're really, truly going into the right direction. I don't see any breakups. I don't see any cheating. I don't see anything out of the normal. I see beauty and I see advancement within your life. So good for you. Sandra, oh no, sorry. Before Sandra, I have YouTube user who had another question over here with career follow-up. Okay, so let me go see that career follow-up for you. Yeah, it's what I'm really getting it's what I'm truly getting here as messages is that there's going to be a change. I truly feel like I don't feel like you're going to be losing anything here, YouTube user. I get what you're saying. I understand you're going to go in and you're going to discuss about all of this, and but I really don't feel as though I don't feel like you're going to lose your job. I feel like you're going to get a warning. Okay, so I feel like things need to just be clarified. Things need to be put down, written and clarified so that you can move on. But know that I feel like this is going to be, the last chance. I don't feel like if there's a lot of absences again that this is going to work out. Sandra, spiritual gift. Let me go see. Deanna, thank you so very much. Jenny, May, Marina, also Lakeisha, Paula, and Veronice. So let me see here for Sandra. Do you have any spiritual gifts? Let's go find this out over here. Hold on just one second here. Now, Vane, notice if you can hear me, because you did send me a message, I already answered your questions about 10 minutes ago. Both questions. I answered your spiritual question and your general guidance. Everything has already been answered. That is for Vane, notice. So, Sandra, spiritual gifts. Sandra, do you drink any tea, Sandra? Because if not, it's time to start drinking some tea. I feel like if you started to do some reading of tea leaves, that you would be able to get some really interesting information from spirit. It takes a little while to develop. It takes a lot of listening to your intuition to figuring things out. But give yourself about it's going to seem long what I'm going to say here, Sandra, but if you give yourself about a year, I feel as though you're going to be able to be really successful in that, and you'll be able to read as much yours as people who are around you. I'm not going to say anybody. I feel like you need to be somewhat connected to them, though. So maybe family members or friends. I feel like you could really, really be good in that. And that is not an easy thing to do. And it does give you, as much as reading tarot or as, being a clairvoyant, it's really getting the messages from spirit. So try that tea leaves, okay? And I think you'll be happy with that. It's a very interesting art. Anakalia. Yes, it is really when you do think about it here. So when I was telling to you, when I was telling you, that you should be a light worker and everything, that's really what it is. It's about bringing clarification, I have to say, okay, to other people. It's about healing other people, but not healing with words, or like my grandfather was able to heal people when they were bleeding. He would say specific words, and that would heal them. For you, a light worker, the simplest way to describe the light worker would be how you in yourself, when you're really connected to yourself, how you can just feel a really enormous pull towards helping other people. And by doing that, it's as if you feel their emotions, you feel what they're going through, and since you're able to feel that and you're able to understand that better, then you're able to help the person, but correctly, because people don't always say how they feel. They don't always say truly how they feel. Like how we say, how are you doing? And people will say, oh, I'm doing just fine, thank you. But really, you are able, if you get into touch, with your intuition, if you get in touch, you're really able to find that information, to discern it, and to really know deep down what is going on. And from there on, you'll be able to truly, help the other person. Veronese, let me go see what's going on with Alfonso. Let me go see that. What is going on with Alfonso? Let's go see. I'm going to take out some 2 decks here, okay? Because I have warning bells, I have cycles, I do have some contact. Let's go over here. Okay, well, you know what? I feel as though slowly here, I feel as though Alfonso is slowly figuring things out. I feel like, Alfonso might be giving you some information soon, bringing you some clarity. I feel like they're starting to move forward. I feel like they're holding on to something quite dearly. I feel like what they want as an outcome is happiness. That's what they're searching for. They're searching for happiness. They're searching for a long-term relationship, but they're also searching for a certain equality. They're searching for a balance within their life. And this is just what they have not yet found. They haven't found that balance. They haven't found. It's like if there's a little emotion, there's a little something that is missing here that they need to find. And I feel like whenever they do find it, it's going to unblock everything. I feel like everything is going to get into movement. It's going to go, much smoother. I feel like there's going to be, communication. I feel like things are going to go well. But what is necessary is for Alfonso to figure out what exactly this feeling is here that he's missing in order to achieve the rest of the positive outcome. So I'm going to say Alfonso is thinking right now. Alfonso is completely open to, relationship and moving on forward, but he really needs to figure out what that thing is, what that one thing is missing. I feel like there is one single thing that is missing. Paula, did you have another question, Paula? Let me go see Paula. Describe about her new girlfriend. What is she like? Is she happy? Does she have heart? Let's go see that. Let's go see Paula. Then I'm moving over to Lakeisha and Marina, I'm sorry, and then May. So Paula, let's go find that. So, Paula, I feel like I feel like they're stagnant. I feel like they don't move much, is what you want to know here, Paula. Okay. I feel like, is she happy? I don't feel like she's quite a happy person. I feel like she's pretty much stable. She's not happy. She's not sad. She's somewhat into the in between. I feel like she likes to move a lot. She likes to see things. She likes to have novelty within her life. I feel as though she's very emotional. I feel like she can be hurt very easily. I feel as though she often has ideas of different possibilities that she could go towards. May it be just imaginary that she's thinking, what if I leave this person? What would happen? Or I feel like she's always a little bit keeping different possibilities open. Other than that, I have to say, I feel as though she is the powerful one within the relationship. I feel like she is the strong one. She's the one who makes all the decisions. But I do have to say that I do feel as though she does truly, as much as she nourishes ideas, imaginary ideas, she does truly love your ex. Lakeisha, are you onto the right path? Are your ancestors proud? Let's go see. They are definitely proud of you, no doubt whatsoever. We have about giving going, from giving and blessings. I see opportunity. I see being strong, being proud. I have the Emperor. I have the world of possibilities that are there for you. And I have to say, they're really proud of you for, I don't know who it is that you left. I feel like you left somebody or you left a situation. I have to say that they really are proud of you for doing so. I feel like right now you are onto the right path, but I feel like you're a little bit in a moment of pause. Something is pausing you into your life. It might not be the, love wise, it's emotions. Something you're blocked somewhere emotionally, I'm feeling here. I feel like you do have a great need of creativity. I feel like you need to do something new that might be coming for you onto your path. So this is pretty much what I am seeing here. So yes, they are really proud of you. They find strength in you. Okay, I feel like they watch over you. They're happy and they're really blessed that they love the way that you give to others, the way that you act with others. And as I said, they're really, really happy for whatever it is that you left behind. You left somebody, you left something behind, if not somebody. And they're really proud of you for doing that. And that was into the past. So yes, you are onto the right path and your ancestors are proud of you. So good. It's always good to know. Marina, let's go see what the cards want to tell you. Let's go use this deck. Marina, let's go see. Okay, the cards want to speak to you about some risk. You need to take some risks here, okay? They also want to speak to you about certain partnership. Let me just pull out the cards and I will relate all of this to you in just one moment. Okay. So, no, I feel like this was the one for you. Okay, so what is going on for you, Marina? What do the cards want to tell you? The cards want to tell you that it is time for you to have some kind of movement, to do something new, okay? If there's something that you've been wanting to do, it's time to do it. If there's something that you've been afraid of doing, it's time to do it. It's time to take that risk, and that risk is going to pay off. It's time for you to focus on what your intuition is saying. Focus on what it is that you truly want. This is going to be about relieving a certain burden off of your life. It's going to be about creating any creative projects, starting something new. Also very important here, okay? Forgiveness. Either it's forgiveness of yourself or it's forgiveness of somebody else. It is time for you to forgive in order to move on. Maybe that's what is necessary over here with a partnership. Also, I have to say that there are different kinds of coincidences that are going to be coming into your life, or synchronistic events, if you will. So you need to keep an eye out, okay? You need to keep your heart open, keep your eyes open, your intuition. You're going to be receiving all different kind of downloads of information that are going to help you with this risk and the movement and the creative projects that are coming to you. It's really important for you also to, I feel like you're going to be learning some type of new skill. So this is what I have for you. This is what the cards have to tell you, Marina. A lot of changes. Stay focused. Very important. Stay focused. Move straight forward. May, let me go see what the spirits want to tell you over here. After May, I'm moving over to Jenny and to Diana. Then I have YouTube user. YouTube user, don't worry about it. There are periods in life when we just have a lot of navigation. We're kind of lost at sea. Sometimes it's okay to be lost at sea also. That's where we figure out, very important things. So what I want to say here to you, advice from Spirit, is that there's something better that is waiting for you, May. You need to do what you think is right. This is about going onto a certain spiritual quest, okay? You need to fight for justice into your life. You also need to fight for a certain equality. I feel as though things are going to go into your favor if you do that, okay? But you need to give it some time and never, ever give up. Whatever it is that you're going to be, starting, do not give up. Also, I have to say with the Two of Raphael that two hearts, okay, it's really about dedicating to creating something wonderful, okay? This is about kindred spirits. It's about not giving up on those that you love and that love you. So if there's anybody around you that you just want into your life and the possibility is there, do not give up, okay? And I have to say that as a very final message that I have for you is that there are some new beginnings with Archangel Jeremiel over here. Wants to speak to you about new beginnings that are coming for you. It's the end of certain delays within your life. It's a change of direction, and that change of direction is going to be bringing you some happiness, May. So those are your beautiful messages. Let me move over to Jenny now. Let's go see. Let's go see that. I'm going to have to say here, this is clearly a no, Jenny. I don't know who Johnny and Krista are, but this is a definite no. I feel like whatever has been going on is its clear end. No work is necessary anymore. And we're just really kind of leaving. We're not really, we're looking back. We're not looking back with memories. We're not looking back with anything of quite positive. I feel like we're leaving for something new with Johnny and Krista. So I'm sorry. I don't know who these people are to you, but I'm going to have to say a no here, Jenny. Deanna, thank you for your beautiful patience and your great donation. Let me go see what's going on with your person. You know what? You have a feeling that he's hiding secrets. I have to say, first of all, I don't feel if you think that the secrets are lying, not lying, but cheating, I don't feel like there's any cheating. So we can take that out of the equation here. Are they lying though? I feel like there is something that they're not telling you. Now, I feel like whatever it is that they're not telling you, I don't feel like it's something grandiose. I don't feel like it's something that's going to end the relationship. I don't see that whatsoever. I do feel as though if you ever do want to find out what it is, that you're going to have to work really hard. Like, he's not going to be telling you easily what it is. But as I said, it's not a deal breaker, whatever it is. I feel like with discussion, you're going to figure everything out and you're going to move on forward. Deanna also, I have the high priestess over here. So the high priestess, and she is really into the middle of my whole reading. So this is about seeking for some advice, trying to figure things out. But I feel as though you have the power within this relationship to decide what it is that you want. The high priestess is also all about children. It's about family. It's about happy endings. It's about fertility. So if that is anything that is interesting you, I feel as though this could be a possibility with your person here. As I said, there is a secret, but I don't feel as it's a deal breaker type of a secret. Sometimes secrets are simply not, saying something about an emotion, how we're feeling necessarily. And sometimes there are those famous white lies, as we say. We don't really want to hurt somebody. So whatever it is not serious. I feel as though they love you. I feel as though this relationship can go somewhere really well, Deanna. So you're right. There is something, but it's not something huge. I hope that helps you out a little bit, Deanna. I hope that soothes your heart a little bit and makes you feel better. YouTube user, what is going on, YouTube user? Bianca, thank you. Let me go see what the other question is over here. Thank you, Poetry Pumpkin. Okay, hold on just 1 second here. Hello, Sashi. Yeah, Deanna. So everything is okay. Okay, Deanna, don't worry too much. It's a little something, but it's really just a question of emotions. It's something that they just don't really want to say, but it doesn't really change anything for you, for the relationship. YouTube user, let me go see where your question is here. Okay, let me go see. Let me go find that out for you, YouTube user. Hold on just a second here. It could be Veronese. It could be. But I really felt like it was more Veronese of an emotion. So, YouTube user, I feel as though, yes, okay, I feel like he does, like you said, the past is there. It's about moving on. It's the cycle. But yes, I do have it here with the Five of Cups. Um, I feel like there are some emotions over here. I feel like I feel like he thinks about the memories, about the happy times, and that makes him happy. So I don't have to, I'm not going to necessarily speak about emotions. I feel like those are put on hold, but I can say that he does think of you and he does think um, about what the relationship could have been if I feel like there was a lack, maybe from him, maybe from you, maybe it was both of you together. I feel like whatever was put into the relationship, I feel like there wasn't enough work that was put into it to keep it together. And I feel like this is one of the reasons why they're feeling a little bit bad about it, and they feel a little bit sad about the whole thing. But other than that, I have to say I'm not necessarily seeing love, but I do feel that there is fondness, and I do truly know that he does think about you and the memories and the good times that you guys had together. Sashi, let me go see what is going on here for you. Let me go see. So I have Sashi, I have Veronese, I have Vane. Hopefully, Vane, you got your other messages from earlier. So, Sashi, let me go see here. Let's go see. You're going to have some beautiful cooperation. I feel like whatever it is that you're going to be doing, it's going to be a little bit difficult, but you are going to be able to get through it with no problem whatsoever. So I feel as though the online courses that you are going to be taking, I do feel like they are going to be fruitful. I find like you're going to go and get some extra criteria that is going to be necessary into your future career, into your finances, into your life. So that's going to be very important for you, and I feel like you're going to do quite well. I feel like the grades are going to go well. Sometimes you're going to feel like it's a little bit difficult, but all is going to go well. I also feel like at some point during your online course, you are going to need the cooperation of somebody else to help you. I don't know if it's a project that you're going to have to give in, but I feel like you are going to be needing a little bit of help there for one or two projects is what I'm seeing. Other than that, finance wise, I'm sorry, these are two cards. This is the one. I feel like financially speaking, I don't see much in investment. I don't see much necessarily going on. I feel like you're in control of your finances, but I don't see any extra money. I don't see less money, neither of those. So I don't feel much movement upon that. I do have to say, I feel like whenever you do finish your course, though, that you are going to be able to land a job that is going to be financially better for you. It's going to pay better. I feel like you're going to be happy into that employment also. So good for you. Whatever this class is that you're taking, it is going to bring goodness into your life. It is going to bring you a very interesting job that you're going to love. I have the King of Cups over here. You're really going to enjoy it. So in the meanwhile, though, while you're taking your class, I don't feel as though financially much is going to change. But afterwards, I do see greatness for you. Veronese, let me go see over here what the current feelings are. Let me go see. Anakalia, blessings to you and thank you so very much. Have yourself a beautiful evening. He's holding on to you is what he's doing. His current feelings is he wants, and I had the same card into the other spread also. I had the gatherings, I had the goodness, I have the getting together. So he wants to be with you. I truly have to say there is something emotionally speaking here that is blocking him somewhere. It could be fear. It could just be fear. But he is holding on to you. He does not want to let you go. He does want to have this relationship with you. It is absolutely clear. I feel as though he's working really, really hard, very deeply within himself right now to try and get everything together. So I think it's really just a pause right now. Veronique, he does not want you to go. He doesn't want you to not be in his life. He wants to hold you into his life. He's just not ready for you. Gotta hold on, Veronique. You gotta hold on. I'm moving over here to Vane. Vane, I am with you. Thank you for writing your question here. Let me go see. How is your ex Ullman doing? Does he want to reconcile? Let's go see. I have to say, I am sorry. I am sorry. I don't feel as though he does want to, Vane. I feel like the picture pretty much, says a lot for itself here. I really have to say that with the Eight of Wands over here, it's about being tired of fighting. It's about cutting these branches and just letting it go, letting it fall. I know that there's anxiety. I know that there's frustration. I know that you're looking back, and I see that you're looking back onto this relationship. So I truly feel as though you would like to have, the reconciliation, but I fear as though with the Ace of Pentacles over here, I feel that Ullman wants to begin anew. Not with anybody else, neither, I have to say. I don't see anybody else within the cards. I just feel as though there's a need to have something new within his life. There's a need to figure out his emotions. There's a need to see things differently. I feel like he needs a different perspective into his love life right now. And this is what he's trying to find. So I have to say, for the reconciliation, I'm sorry. I do not see that. I'm going to have to say a no on this one. Paula, and then Poetry Pumpkin, Sherry, and Elizabeth. So Paula, what do you want to know? A sneaky little lady. Let me go see what your question is over here, Paula. You're quite specific nonetheless, right on New Year's Day. Let's go see what could be coming up for you. And then I'll be right with you, okay, Poetry Pumpkin? You really have a lovely name. Kind of mystical. Let me go see over here. I'm with Paula right now. Paula, you can figure that you're going to be having during the next year. I'm not going to say the New Year's because you're really specific within that date. I feel like you're going to have a lot of novelty. Something new is going to be beginning. I feel like you're going to be, it must be that blonde girl that I told you, that blonde woman that you're going to be meeting. I feel like you're going to be holding on tightly to them. I feel like this is going to be new. It's going to be a novelty. I feel like this is going to bring joy into your life. But I do also see that there is a letting go. There's a moving on. So perhaps next year is when you're going to move on. You're going to forget about, but really turn the page completely and not want to know what's going on with your ex. I feel like that's coming next year because this is really about turning your back and kind of sailing away. It's about also being stuck into your tower, not being able to get out of it. So I feel like it's really important here, okay, Paula, to let go of the past. I think it's important also for you to unravel yourself, if you will, like a rope falling down, or to bloom like a rose. Okay, you need to go from the bud to the beautiful rose, so you need to let yourself grow, and as you let yourself grow, you're going to be meeting new people, and they're going to bring some joy into your life, Paula. So this is what I see for you next year. Poetry Pumpkin. Let me go see. Thank you, May. Thank you. So let's start with your first question, okay? If he wants you back. You know what? I think that he's afraid. I feel as though he does want you back. Okay, so that answers your first question. And the holdup is that he's afraid. He's afraid of judgment. He's afraid of what you're going to say. He's afraid of what's going to happen if you get back together. He's afraid of all of that. So this is really about being with himself and trying to face his fears, because he truly does still love you. He truly does still want a relationship with you. But it's the fear. The fear is stopping him from moving on right now. It's really about a fear about what you're going to think, how you're going to feel about this. And I have to say also about his ego. I feel like his ego is going to be affected by this. He's going to feel weaker, not as strong, kind of confused. And because of all of this, he's not moving forward right now. Let me go see if you did have another question that you did have. Yes, you do. Okay. Hello, Bree. Veronice, I'll be with you. Isabella, hello. Welcome to the channel tonight. So let me go see your second question here, Poetry Pumpkin. Well, it's all a question of fear, Poetry Pumpkin. All a question of fear. You're at a distance right now because he's afraid. Because he doesn't want to show you that he is weaker. Not that he's weaker. He doesn't want to have the appearance that he is weaker because of, changing the mind, because of opinions. So this is truly what I am, this is truly what I'm seeing here. Let me take out some more cards and go get some more information about that distance. So this is truly what it is, because again, he does want to have the happy ending. He does want to be with you. He does want. I have the Lovers, I have the Ten of Cups, but I have that duality. What he's having problems with is moving forward right now. So you just need to leave him some more time. Let me go see over here now, Sherry. Messages from guides. How are you doing tonight, Sherry? I hope that you're doing well. Let me go and get you some messages from some guides. Let's go over here. So, Sherry, you need to take great pride into your work is what I'm getting here, okay? Practice makes absolute perfect. So this is about considering getting maybe I feel as though career-wise, okay, maybe there's something that you could change here, Sherry. Maybe there's a little addition that might be necessary for you. Maybe a class, something that's just going to bring you a little extra something, I feel. Also, I feel like there is a new emotional situation. There is something regarding your love life that needs to be looked at. I feel as though something has changed, but it's about gentle, it's about loving, it's about being open-hearted. So I feel as though it's really, really important to be open with the people that are around you right now. Okay. Also, I have determination. I have self-control. This is about moving forward. It's about acknowledging how you can move on forward, the success that you can have. It's about believing in yourself. It's also, I have to say, about how I feel like you worry. You worry a lot. Your worry right now, okay, is unnecessary. You need to focus your thoughts onto the outcome that you actually desire. You need to release any of the other feelings. May they be regret or guilt or worry. Release all of that to spirit and just move on forward. This is what I have for you, Sherry. Elizabeth, what is going on, Elizabeth? Let me go see. Thank you, Esha. You're so sweet. Elizabeth, let me go see here. Let's go find that out. Stay strong, Deanna. Stay strong, okay? Very important. Trust into yourself, trust into your relationship, trust into your partner, and everything's going to be just fine. Now, Elizabeth, are you going to be able to see Felipe without having problems with Alfonso this weekend? I have to say, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a work, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. I don't think that the meeting is going to be that easy. That being said, when I say not that easy, I feel like there might be some delays. I feel like maybe, he's going to say, well, let's meet up, but he might not, but then he will. There might be a little bit of a delay. That being said, if you do meet him, I do not feel like there's going to be any problems whatsoever. I feel like it's going to go smoothly. Everything is going to go quite well. So, Elizabeth, no problems with Alfonso, okay? Bree, what are let me see. What are the Taurus true feelings for you? Let's go see. And Esha, whenever I have a moment, I will take a question from you, okay? For your great and beautiful patience. I will let you know when I'm getting close to you, okay, Esha? So let me go see over here. Bree, I am with Bree. I feel as though, quite frankly, here, I feel as though they want to be into a relationship with you. I feel as though they're highly interested. I feel like they want to move on forward. I feel like they're in control of their emotions, but I also feel like they're leaving something go right now. They're leaving. So if they're a little bit distant or they haven't quite moved on forward yet, it's because they're still working on letting somebody else go. They're letting something else go. They're picking up their pieces and they're moving on forward. They want to move forward with you. So this is a definite yes for this relationship. Whoever this person is to you, this is a very interesting relationship. I feel as though they are interested. They do have trustworthy and loyal emotions towards you right now. Very nice. Let me go see what's going on with your dad. Let me go see that. So sweet of you to think of your dad. Let me go see. Hold on. They don't want to unstick. There you go. I feel as though he's going to have a moment or two where he's going to be a little bit worried about it, but I feel like everything's going to come into place, quite frankly. I have the Ace of Swords. He's in complete, power of what is going on. I see no problems whatsoever. I have the Emperor here. Everything is good. He's going to be quite fine. So throughout the rest of the year, I see no problems whatsoever for your dad. I feel as though he might have a little scare maybe at some point, but I feel like everything's just going to work out and everything's going to be fine. He's going to have work all the way to the end of the year. I don't see any pause. I don't see any endings. I don't see any, down in financial. Everything is quite stable there. Isabella. Let me go see that for you. Hello, Shay Williams. How are you doing tonight? Melissa, I will be with you in just one moment also. Paula and Eggle also. Amanda, hello. Be with you in just a few moments. So any potential here, let's go see, and this is for Isabella. I have to say definite potential. I do. I see blossoming. I have the Wheel of Fortune. It is your time. This is it. I have the King of Swords. This is very nice. So quite frankly, I feel like this is going to be about breaking some barriers. I feel as though it's going to be about moving forward, but moving forward in a very positive way. I have love. I don't have anything negative whatsoever. So definitely yes, Isabella. Okay. Any potential? Yes. I'm not going to say like I don't see forever, but that being said, I have the Lovers. I have the King. This is somebody who is very in touch with their emotions. They're very in touch also intellectually. I feel as though they don't move on forward unless they know that this is going to be, an important relationship and it's something that's going to be fruitful for them. And so they've already done the analytics. And so now they're going to start moving on forward. So this is good for you, Isabella. I do see definite potential here. Shay, let me go see what your question is tonight. Shay? Okay, I got your question. Okay, Amanda, I do see it here. So let me just go see what Shay's question is. Shay, do you want to let me know what your question is? That you have not posted any. There you go. Thank you. I'm very, very well. What is Capricorn's true feelings for you? What is he thinking between? Okay, let me go see over here. Shay, let's go find that. You're so kind, Berenice, so kind. Your dad is very lucky to have a daughter who cares so much about him like that. Okay, Shay, let's go discover this for you. You know what, Shay? I feel as though he's upset right now. I feel like he wants to get, I feel like he wants to be stronger, but he's not able to be stronger right now. I feel like he wants to have a break, is what I'm getting. I feel like he's looking one way. I feel like you're looking towards him, but I feel like he's looking another way. And I know that you would like, relationship and children and family, but I just feel as though right now he's just kind of, trying to figure things out elsewhere. I feel like he's slowly moving away. I feel like he doesn't really want to talk. He doesn't really know what direction to take. So at the moment, I feel like he's going to be a little bit moving on. I feel like there's some manipulation also. There might be some lies. There might be some deceit that might be involved within this relationship. So right now, I am sorry, Shay. I just feel as though they want, I don't know if you're together. If you are together, I feel as though he wants to leave. And if you're not together, I have to say, I feel that for the moment, he wants to be by himself. I'm not necessarily seeing any love. I'm just kind of seeing some frustration. I'm seeing a need to do something new, a need to move. Melissa, let me go see Melissa over here. Who is coming towards you in love? Let's go see. My pleasure, Poetry Pumpkin. Thank you for joining us tonight. After Melissa, I will be with Amanda, Paula, and Eggle. Hopefully, I'm saying your name well. Who's coming towards you in love, Melissa? Melissa, at the moment, I feel as though you're going to be by yourself for about 2, 3 months. I'm seeing single, but I'm seeing taking care of business, making things ready. Okay, this is about making your life and yourself ready to meet that King of Wands. Now, somebody's coming into your life. Now, this person here is going to be very fiery. Okay, I feel like this is somebody of the sign of Aries. They're very strong. I feel as though they are also quite artistic. May it be painting or music. I have a feeling for music. Now, this person's going to want a relationship with you. They're going to be very passionate. They're going to be very quick at everything. They want to move forward. Okay, very kind individual, quite frankly. So you need to look for an Aries who has brown hair, 5'10". They're going to bring you lots of love. They're going to bring you lots of joy. They're going to bring that creativity into your life, and you are going to feel like a queen. So the strength of the couple is going to be really, really quite strong. This is looking like, we're going for the long run. This is looking for something good. We're thinking a long-term relationship, family, children, the whole 9 yards. This is good, Melissa. So this person is going to be coming into your life in about 2 to 3 months. Amanda, let me go and retrieve your question that you wrote it a little bit below. And here we go. Okay, let's go find out. Oh, I know what you mean, Elizabeth. I know it's really about, it's not that they don't. It's not that they don't. It's just that, yes, as you said, they just don't. I feel like you need, Elizabeth, to put your foot down with one of them, and then one of them is going to have no choice but to be serious with you. I feel like they're giving themselves the right to be like that with you because you kind of allow them to be like that, if you will. So I truly believe if you want any change, you're going to have to stand your ground, Elizabeth, if you want one of them to make a decision and to move forward with you. I'm with you, Amanda. I'm getting the energy here, and I'm going to answer your question. Okay. I'm sorry, Amanda. I don't feel as though you're going to get back into a relationship. I feel like this has ended. I feel like there might also be somebody else involved somewhere. I'm not going to say that they are with them right now, but I feel like somebody is interested in them and I feel like they know about it, but nothing has been done. Nothing has been said or, nothing. But I feel like there's somebody else lurking around. So I do have to say, I feel like it's an ending to have a beginning elsewhere. So I have to say no, I'm sorry. I don't feel as though he's going to contact you at the reconciliation either. I'm sorry, Amanda. Paula, what is going on with you? Yes, that is. You know what? A lot of orbs going on today. You are not the only one with the orbs. Absolutely not. I had other viewers earlier, subscribers, who had orbs coming into their bedroom. What is going on? But the orbs, by the way, I have to say, that is really about messages. You're receiving messages by angels. Something that you need to know. And how interesting of you to have seen that upon, your dog's nose, quite frankly. Let me go see what I can get from you here. Well, what I'm seeing here is that maybe one of the messages that was coming for you is a message of awareness. It's about living into that state of awareness where you're kind of conscious of every thought and every feeling that passes through you. And I know you're very in tune to your feelings. You're very in tune with your emotions. And I know that with, the questions that you ask me and the people that are around you, you truly do care. You're Snoopy, but you care about them, okay? So this is about starting to notice the energy of those thoughts that you have, those emotions that you have, and to start asking yourself if they are serving you any good. It's about assisting you to really just live, but accordingly to your true purpose, to your true potential. So this is about making that conscious decision to change those thoughts, change those feelings whenever you notice them, so that they're more positive, they're more uplifting, and so that they move you forward to where it is that you want to go. So it's really about having a conscious, being conscious of each thought and feeling that you manifest, so that the universe can help you with this. So this is a message of the orbs on your little pooch's nose. Eggle, I am with you. Then I'm moving over to Amanda. And then I'm going to Sherry and to Chardell Murray. So let me go see over here, Eggle, what you would like to know. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying your name well. Let me go see that. Let me go see what is going on. Okay. I feel as though this is something new. I don't feel like this is a reconciliation here, okay, Eggle? I feel like this is something that is positive. I feel like it's going into the right way. I feel like this is a wish for you that can be coming true. It is going to start slowly, so let's not, expect a cannon here and everything to go off really, really quickly. Things are going to move slowly. They're going to move surely, but they're going into the right direction. They're going into the direction of you having your wish fulfilled. This is about being loved. It's about receiving love. It's about being happy. It's about being fulfilled. So this is truly about moving forward into a really nice path together. So how does he feel? He feels like he wants to be into a relationship with you and move on forward is how he feels. Amanda, let's go see. He's got a mix of emotions right now. He wants to hold on to what he knows. He doesn't want to hold on to what he doesn't know. So he doesn't want to necessarily look towards the future because he doesn't know what's going to be happening into the future. So he really wants to hold on and to make all his decisions upon what is going on right now, what the situation is right now. I feel as though he's very powerful. I feel as though he's very, and when I speak about powerful, I feel like when he makes a decision, that is his decision, and I don't feel as though he backs off all that easily upon it. I feel as though he has analyzed all of this. I feel like it is a torment of emotions. There's a lot going on. That being said, I do feel as though there are some emotions. I feel like there is, still some love, but there's a lot of frustration. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of unfulfillment is what I'm getting. And this is why, he's just caught up into all of this sea of emotions. The love is there. Daniel does love you, but I feel as though Daniel just doesn't see this relationship going anywhere anywhere that he wants to be in anyways right now is what I'm getting here. Sherry, let me go see Sherry. You probably would be feeling better, but let's go see. Hello, Rocky World. Nice to see you back. So I'm definitely going to say yes. I have the king, I have the page, I have the knowledge, because you're going to know where he is, you're going to know what he's doing, and you're going to feel safe just knowing that, Sherry. So I definitely have to say, if you're able to travel with him, you would definitely feel better about this. You would have less worries, less anxiety. Shadell Murray, are you going to move on the 16th? And what do I see for you? Because all those X's are back. You are busy. Let's go see what's going on for you. Let's begin with your first question. If you're going to move on the 16th. I feel like you are going to be moving on the 16th. Now, let's move to your love. What do I see? Because all these X's are coming back. Let's do a shift index. Okay, I got your question, Amanda. I'll be with you in just a few moments. So, you are going to be moving. And I do feel as though one of your exes, anyways, I don't know which one it is, but one of your exes is going to be interested in coming back with you. And I feel like it's going to go quite well. I feel like you're going to be happy. But before you get back, I feel like things need to be kind of sorted out. I feel like there's a certain justice. There's a certain, a communication that is needed to put things back onto level. But that being said, they are going to move towards you. They are the ones who are going to, this person is the one who is going to bring this subject upon, should you reconcile, and you are definitely going to say yes. And I feel as though you are going to be happy. I feel like you're going to be protected. I feel like this could be a long-term relationship. So one of your exes is coming back into your life without a doubt, and they're going to ask you if you want to go back with them. You're going to say yes. You're going to sort some things out, but you're going to be happy. Rocky World, how does Roberto feel about you currently? Okay, so hold on just one moment here. I am with Rocky World, and I'm moving over to Bonita, Tiana, and Amanda. Rocky World. Roberto. Is he far away from you? Is he not answering your phone calls or your texts? Is he somewhere? I feel like this is something difficult. I feel like somebody is snobbing you or not answering or kind of distant. I feel like there's a need to work onto this relationship. I feel like the need is there. I feel like the want is there. But right now there's a little bit of a blockage. But it's definitely necessary here to work upon it, to break down those barriers, to discuss, because I feel that within this relationship here, I feel like something is says Aquarius rocket. That was yesterday. Yes, he didn't answer your text. Exactly. Okay. So that's it. He's still there. He's still not, he's still into the same mood here, Rocky. Um, this is still not answering, but I have to say, it's not answering, but I do have over here a willing to work onto something. Okay, and I do have breaking and jumping into the unknown. So I feel like there's a movement from yesterday. I don't remember yesterday. I just, but I feel like there's a movement. I feel like we're getting somewhere. I feel like we went from not receiving any messages and not speaking. What his problem is, I don't know what his problem is. Really, he is just upset. He's upset. And he needs to just figure out why he's upset to move on forward. I feel like I said, there's barriers. I don't know what was going on within the relationship, if there's anything, any fears or anything that you had as a problem that is unresolved, that maybe he spoke to you about a few times and nothing really changed, then that could be it. Because this is truly about, just taking a break, just kind of snobbing, but wanting to work onto the relationship. This is putting time into something and getting something back from it. So I have to say, you need to have a little bit of patience. I feel as though he's going to come around. But at the moment, he's still into the same place that he was yesterday. Hold on here. Bonita, Bonita da Diva. How are you tonight, Bonita? Message from Spirit. Let's go over here. You know what, Rocky? Sometimes it's just very, very strange. Okay, sometimes they just like to know that you're still there, that you're still available, that you're still open, and then they kind of take a break. It's kind of like playing a chess game, if you will. I play one move, you play another move, and if that goes the way that I want, well, then let's see, what the next move I'm going to make. But if he makes too many moves, he's going to seem too interested, and then you might come a little bit too close, and then he might kind of back up. So I think the best that you can do is, if you do want to be with him, is just to, answer, whenever he does text you, and see where that brings you. Let him do the steps instead of you doing the steps. Maybe that will unblock him. Sometimes it's just, if you make the steps and you text, well, it's just different. Sometimes maybe he just has that need to do that. Yeah, let him come to you. Let him feel that he is, not the most important person for you, that there could be somebody else, and see how that goes. Sometimes that's all it is. That's what unblocks everything. Bonita, bonita. Magic is alive into your life. Try that, Rocky, okay? Let me know how that goes. This is about, whatever it is you need. With the magician, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. If you believe it, you can do it. So the great message that I have here above all is that if you want to do it, you can do it. Okay? This is about logic. It's about organization. This is about, I feel as though there's a new start that's coming towards for you. I feel like you need to trust yourself. I feel like you need to push your fears aside, and I feel like you need to take a leap of faith right now. It's really about the need to move on. It's seeking more from life than what you are already experiencing. can be also a spiritual quest. This is about choosing to make big life changes. Okay, so this is about making changes, priorities in your life in order to get what you desire. Sometimes you just got to switch things up and change them up and see where life brings you, bonita. But definitely here, Spirit is saying changes are necessary. Trust yourself, move on forward. You have the Magician card, so anything is possible with you. Tiana, what would happen if you went back and got closure from a very close friend? Let's go see. Aha, you see, Rocky's World? I'm a Mon too, that must be it. um, no problem. I'll try and figure out what it is. I'll try and figure out. I'll see if Spirit is telling me. Tiana, let me go see if you should go back to that friend, get closure. You know what? I feel like if you went back and you got closure, it would give you closure. So that would be good. It would give you that power. It would give you that energy back that you somehow lost. You might not realize, but you somehow lost it. You're going to be able to gain that back. As for the friend, I don't feel like you're going to be completely satisfied with this move if you do it, because I do feel as though I feel like for them it's not really going to change that much. It's not really important for them. It's important for you, but not for them. So their reaction might not be the one that you want, and it might end up causing you a different type of disappointment, a different type of closure that is necessary. So that being said, Spirit seems to say that you should, move on. If you really feel that it is necessary, listen to your intuition and go for it. Okay. Otherwise, if you don't want to do it really just physically, do it with a letter, write it and burn it and leave those ashes go with the wind, and that will do the job too. But Tiana, what I'm truly seeing is that for them, it's not going to change anything. For you, though, it will give you a closure. Amanda, let me go see here. Let's go see. I'm going to go and look a little bit more into the future, because what I was seeing earlier was a no. But that was for the immediate now. Let's go see into the future, Amanda. Hold on just a second here. Okay, so Amanda. I still don't see it. I still don't see it, Amanda. I have the Emperor here who is looking back at my Six of Pentacles here, and it's really about saying really that there's nothing much that you can do in order to change a situation. Their mind seems to be made up. It seems still I have an ending over here, and I have just kind of giving up and just kind of tossing away the cup and having, the emotions that are spilt, but just kind of just ending it, kind of getting rid of it if you want, is what, is depicted here. So this is really about him wanting a new beginning, but I don't see in the future. I don't see a reconciliation. I feel like whenever his ending is done, it is going to be done, and he's going to turn the page. I'm sorry. I would have liked to have told you something else, Amanda. Maybe, within time, things will change. This is the current energy. Perhaps in 2 weeks or in 3 weeks or perhaps in a month, everything will change, Amanda. It is possible. But for now, tonight, right now, this is the current energy. Captain Snack Pack. Let me go see what's going on with Martin. And then I'm moving over to Miss Murray. Let's go over here. Thank you, Tiana. Thank you. Really, go with your heart on this. If it's necessary for you, then you must do it. But just be aware that for them, it's not going to change anything. But you know what? That's not important. What's important is how you feel and how that is going to make you feel and the type of closure that it's going to bring you. If that is necessary, then you must do it. Captain Snackback, I'm with you. We're still into a moment here of not moving too much, Captain. We're not moving. We're looking for our direction. We would like to have some type of new beginning, and we would really like to have a really good outcome. But right now, Martin's feelings is, I want to be by myself. Nothing more. I just want to be by myself. I would like to move on. I would like to, start anew. I would like to have the family and, moving on. But right now, it's not possible. And it's not because of you. I feel like there are different type of reasons that are bothering, him emotionally right now that he needs to sort out. I feel like there's something also from work. There is something that is career-wise. I don't know if it's going well for him career-wise or not, but I feel like there are different variables here that are making him kind of just say, I need to have a pause and I need to figure everything out before moving on forward. I need to sort out my life before, continuing this. So, let me go see here. So, the feelings, quite frankly, it's about wanting to start something, but at the same time, I have beginnings, but I also have endings. So, I mean, the emotions are there. There's always the emotions, there's always the love, there's always the attachment. Everything I feel is there, but I feel like there is something stopping. There is something that is putting everything on pause. So everything is to be seen, but as for the feelings, there's love, there's emotions, the sentiments, everything is there. Everything is in place. I feel as though there's no problem there, but something is definitely holding them back. But there is a want. There is a want to move forward with you, Captain Snack Pack. There is definitely a want. Ms. Murray, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, or Aquarius. Which one? Let's go see. I'm going to take two different decks. The first one is going to be for the Virgo, Pisces. Well, the Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces. Aquarius, which one? Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, or Aquarius. So let's start with Sagittarius. You have a lot of people around you. Let me go see. You did say that your exes were back. So there are 4 of them that are around. Let's go see. Hello, Jennifer. Thank you for your donation. Be with you in a few minutes. So, let's see here. First one is Sagittarius, okay? Second one's going to be Virgo. Virgo's hiding something from you. Let's go see. So we have Sagittarius, I have Virgo. And let's go see over here for the Aquarius. Very interesting. You have interesting candidates here, I have to say. So, let's begin. I have to say, if we're staying here, let's start with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel as though you're going to have a couple little wounds. The wounds from the past, they're going to come back. But I do see as though they are going to be able to bring you the love that you want. I feel like they're going to be trustworthy, and that's going to be just fine. I do have to say over here, okay, for the Virgo, I say Virgo, be careful. I feel as though they do want to have a happy ending, but I feel as though they're going to be hiding something from you. So Virgo is definitely hiding something from you. Some type of secret, something they're not saying. So we're taking Virgo out, okay? If we move on over to Pisces. Pisces, I feel, is not a good one neither. I feel like Pisces is going to end up turning their back and choosing something else. And I feel like it's going to be a very slow going, and I feel like this is going to come into play maybe at the 3, 4, or 5th month. I feel like they're going to turn their back and they're just going to change their mind again. So let's forget that one also. So far we have Sagittarius and we have Aquarius left. Now, Aquarius, I have to say, is very interesting also. Aquarius, I feel like with the Aquarius, you're going to have a couple challenges that are going to come up. Other than that, I see beauty. So, either Sagittarius or Aquarius, they're both very good fits. Sagittarius, I feel like some wounds from the past are going to come back. And with Aquarius, I feel like there's going to be a couple little challenges coming on through, but nothing more. I feel like you're going to be the queen into their life. So, either one is good, but if I really had to pick, I would say Aquarius. Hope that helps you out. Yeah, you really have a lot of choices, really, and very good candidates. There was only one, as I said, I wasn't very fond of. There were lies, there were something was hidden there. Well, hello, Lillian. I have the same time as you do. Gratitude's gift. I am with you with all this wealth. Let me go see. Let's go see. Then I'm moving over to Jamie and to Rocky's World. Well, you know what, Ms. Murray? At least you know that you have some good people coming into your life, and that is always nice. Silly Cliff, hello, you're still there. Hello. Oh, Productions, right, Doc. You have 5:26 a.m. Where are you? Somewhere close to Europe, I'm thinking. Let's go see over here. Gratitude's gift. Ah, there you go. You are up really, really early, or you're very late to go to bed. It's one of the two here. Gratitude's gift is all this help. I feel that I actually feel like some of the wealth that you have, I feel like it's going to end up hurting you somewhere. I feel like maybe some people are going to manipulate you sometimes. I feel like you're going to have to find your own direction. I feel like how could I say? You're going to have to make sure that the people that are around you and the people that you decide to help, that they are truly there. It may be financially, it may be emotionally, that they're there really for the good reasons. So just be careful about that. Yes, you're able to help many different people. I have no doubt about that, and I do see it here. Flying, with the swords over here and the knights. It's going, it's moving, it's firing, it's helping. But I do have to just tell you to be very careful, please. Okay, for anything here that is being manipulated, being hurt. I feel like you have a really big heart, and by helping people, I feel like you might be taken advantage of sometimes. So just be very, very careful for that, please. Let's move on over to Jamie. Hello, Jamie. Any messages from the divine for you? Let's go see. What does the divine have for you today? Oh, it's a difficult gratitude's gift. You really have to be careful. May it be financially or emotionally. If somebody is never really giving back to you, that's one of the ways. Not that you're asking for anything back, but usually it kind of goes both ways, right? So, or if anybody's been around you a little bit more than usual, just be careful. Just be very careful. Don't give out to people right away. When you don't know them all that well, you can give them some emotion, but don't give too much of yourself. Okay? Go slowly. Make sure that you know the person well before giving more of yourself. It's not always an easy thing. Some people are masters at it. Some people will manipulate people for years. Just be careful. Kind souls and big hearts like yours, they are prone sometimes to be hurt. I am with Jamie right now, and I'm going to get you some messages from the divine. This is about how there's challenging information coming into your life, how there is some delays. There's going to be some changes in your plans, Jamie. I feel like somebody is going to reveal some type of truth to you. I must be, getting your curiosity here, eh? This is about stretching your wings also. It's about flying. It's about not underestimating yourself. It's about asserting your independence, asserting not only your independence, but I have to say also your creativity. I feel though that even though you're going to have some challenging information here, it's going to bring some delays, as I said. It's not going to last all that long. I feel like it's going to end. I feel like you're going to have a change. You're going to have to embrace it, and you're going to be able to expect things to get quite better for you. Okay. I also feel as though there's memories that you need to be careful for. May they be coming from childhood. May they be coming from just your history not too long ago. Just be careful with that. Be careful to not, just be careful to let go. Okay? Be careful not to embellish anything that might have happened into the past. And so, this is what I have for you for messages from the divine. Let me just go here for one moment and take out one last card over here for you. That is a really good idea, Silly Cliff. It is, most definitely. A very good idea. Okay, so also I have to say, Jamie, really, as I was saying, changes, something, delays coming. It's all about transformation, okay? This is about breaking free. It's about releasing any old belief systems that you might have right now. Rocky's World, Rocky's World. What is Roberto? Yeah, that's it. That's what we had to go find out, eh? Why was he upset? What is going on? Hmm. Let's take a couple decks out here because I would have told you if I saw it. I have not seen it yet. Have not seen the reason it is hidden by Spirit. So let's try and force Spirit to tell us. Let me go see here. You know what? I feel like he's upset. Yes, he's mad, he's upset. I feel like he's trying to protect himself. And you're going to say, what is he protecting himself, right? I don't know. He's trying to protect himself right now from his life. Maybe he's trying to protect himself from himself also. I feel here, okay, that yes, he's trying to protect himself and he's upset, but I also feel like maybe, because I did have somebody who popped in here, maybe maybe there's somebody who's around. So let me go see over here. Let's take this deck out. I have not used it in a few days, and usually it's pretty accurate. Let me go see. Hello, Christina. I am great, thank you. And how are you? Hello, Farzana. How are you doing? I know, Rocky. I know. Wait, I took another deck out. I have not given up, Rocky. I will find a reason why he's upset, or else I will call him. Let me go see. Okay, so he has some regret. He would like the relationship to be more of a unity. He would like you to be closer, I guess, to have a better cooperation. I feel as though within all of this, it's not going to tell you why he's upset, but I also feel as though he wants to explore himself a little bit more. So it's really a question about clarity, about regret, about exploration. So I feel like right now what he wants a little bit is a certain completion. I think he wants to figure things out. I think that maybe he's not upset with you. I think he's upset with himself because he has some regrets. He would like to explore. He's looking for clarification. He's looking to seal something, to close something off in order to start something again. So maybe he is absolutely not upset with you. He's upset with himself. He's got the memories. He's thinking about you. He's thinking about, the relationship. And he has somewhat of a dependency. I feel like he has some type of emotional dependency. Well, we got a little bit more out of this, Rocky. We got a little bit more out of this. I have to say, we need to leave him his time. He's got regrets. He's got an awful lot of issues right now that he's trying to work through. No, not on you. He's not upset with you. He's upset with himself. He has regrets with you. Sorry, he does with you. Oh, he is. I say the same thing about my husband. He's very complicated. Very complicated. I often don't understand him. Well, I do, but apparently I don't. But I don't know. That's just me babbling away. That being said, you need to give him I feel, a little bit of space. Okay. I feel as though this is really about wanting love. It's about deserving love. I feel as there's a clearing of energy that's necessary right now. Farzana, Your presentation went well. Also, the competition was brilliant. Fantastic. Thank you for letting me know, Farzana. I'm really, really happy that everything went really well. I had no doubt about it. I know it is. It is, but you can get through this, okay? You can get through this, and while you're leaving him some space, you'll be able to leave yourself a little bit of space too to try and figure these things out too on your side. Maybe you'll feel a little bit better by this. Maybe you'll understand something within all of this that you're not seeing right now. Paula. And then I'm moving over to Rydarg Productions, who is up very, very late or up very early. So Paula, let me go see over here, Paula. You were talking to me. Wait, let me go find you. Paula. Ex going on a dating site to check see if I'm there. Let me go see that. She's like you, is she not? She is sneaky like you. Let's go see Paula. And then I'm going for the general reading. Oh, of course anybody can use a fake account, Paula. People do it all the time. I have to say no. Paula, I feel as though she doesn't know, and I feel as though she hasn't even thought that you might be on, one of those apps or one of those sites. So I'm going to say no here. Anyways, not right now. General reading. Let me go see. Then I'm going with Jennifer for the spirit message, Silly Cliff, Marlene. Who are you leaving? What is going on over here? I'm going to give you both versions, okay? Because I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. So I have to say, if you are into a relationship, I feel like you're a little bit at an end point where you're wondering where you should go, what you should do. I feel like either you or your partner is going to leave, or they're slowly leaving. I feel like a decision needs to be made. I feel like already this has been going on for quite some time. I feel like there has been some energy that has been put into this relationship, but it's just not giving what is necessary. I feel like it's just the way that it is. I see the Wheel of Fortune over here. I think this is just the way that it is meant to be. I don't see, necessarily a reconciliation or anything like that. But that being said, that is if you are into a relationship. If you're not into a relationship, somebody's definitely leaving your life anyways, okay? But it could be a friend. It could be something else. But I do feel as though if you are single, somebody is going to be entering into your life. Now, this person is going to be... I feel like they're going to be very strong. I feel like they're going to be very secure. I feel like they know where they're going. I feel like they are a professional. I feel like they're of the sign of Cancer. I feel like this could be a good person for you. Anyways, for the moment, for the next 6 months or so, I see everything going quite fine. As health-wise, I don't see really that much going on. I do feel as though you're in a pause right now. You're trying to figure different things out. I feel like career-wise, things are quite stable. I feel like maybe you would like more, but it's not quite possible right now. So I do see that the possibility is there. It is going to be coming, and whatever it is that you are wishing for during the month of August, beginning September, whatever that wish is, should be starting to manifest itself. So this is your general reading. Jennifer Bala, let me go and get that spirit message for you. Okay, Jennifer. There's too much going on right now into your life. You need to make a decision, is what I'm getting here. You need to make a decision. You need to consider a more playful approach within your life, maybe. There's also a need for balance. There's a certain need for moderation. There's a need for cooperation. There's a need for compromise. This is about waiting for that perfect timing. Also, I feel as though if you are not into a relationship, Spirit seems to be telling me that you are going to be falling in love. But again, as I was saying, there's a lot going on at once. There's a need to balance your emotions, okay? Very, very important. And I feel as though, Spirit is saying that you are ready. You have all the resources, you have all the ability to manifest them, and life can be quite magical for you. So this is about happy times that are coming. It's about making positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path right now. So this is what I have for you, Jennifer. Silly Cliff with those great ideas of those foundations on fundraisers. Let me go see what your question was. Oh, not was, but let me go see what your question is, Silly Cliff. Oh yeah, should you move away? Let me go see that. I think you asked me that the other day. Let me go see. I don't remember what the answer was, but I think you did ask me that. Let me go see. Hello, Heartsy girl Marilyn. I didn't see you pop in. I hope you're doing well. So, Silly Cliff. It's a yes. You need to move. You need to change vibes. You need to change energies. Definitely. You don't need to go all that much far. You just need to change, even just by changing, apartments or homes is just going to change everything. Marlene, love reading. Let's go do that. Okay. Then I'm going to Swaroop Bobby. Marlene, I don't know if you're into a relationship right now or not. If you are into a relationship, somebody's feeling out into the cold. Somebody is holding on strong. Somebody's very determined. I don't feel, hold on. Okay. If you're into a relationship right now, I feel like you do have a couple little spats here. I feel like somebody's not getting all the love or all the emotion or all the contact that they would like. But that being said, it is something that is going to be able to be fixed. I don't see any endings here. I see that there are different possibilities that are going to be opening within the relationship. I feel like it's leaving something within the relationship, but to move towards something better. If you're not into a relationship, somebody is going to be entering into your life. I feel as though they're strong. I feel like they're very interested. I feel like they're going to be very giving, very sharing. This is somebody who works with the public, okay? It could be nurse, it could be a doctor, it could be social worker, it could be police. It's anybody who is working with in the society in order to help people. It's very important for you in love to break barriers, to pass through your fears. And if you do that, you're going to be able to succeed. Be very careful also. I feel like somebody is going to be trying to manipulate you into something. So just be careful who you trust in all of this, okay? Swaroop Bobby. Let me go see. Soulmate reading. Let me go see what's going on with your soulmate. Okay. All right. I'm not going to say soulmate. I'm not sure you're going to meet your soulmate. I'm going to say a twin flame I feel like you're going to meet. I feel like this twin flame is going to be a little bit complicated, okay? But that is pretty much a pattern with twin flames. So I do feel as though this is going to be a rocky road, okay? It's going to be some ups, there's going to be some downs, it's going to be full of emotion, there's going to be some headaches, sometimes there's going to be some sadness, sometimes you're going to want to break up, but all together at the very end, you're going to put the work together, and so is your partner. This is going to be a lovely ending, okay? I feel that this is going to be fruitful. I feel like it can be a long-term relationship. I don't feel like this person though, okay, you're speaking here, I'm speaking about your twin flame and not your soulmate. I feel like they're coming into your life, but maybe at the end of, maybe within 8 months or so. I feel like this person has brown hair, okay? I feel like they're fairly tall. I feel like they are normally shaped or fit, not thin, not, just normal. I feel like they like to go out. I feel like they go to the gym is what I'm seeing. So they try to, do take care of themselves health wise. This is somebody who likes to be at home. It's somebody who's more of an introvert. This person, by the way, is of the sign of Sagittarius. So, and they are 2 years older than you is what I'm seeing here. Oh, hopefully that helps you to find them a little bit. Now, Jamie, feelings of RJ towards NJ. Let's go see. I feel as though they expect a lot. Whoever RJ is towards NJ, I feel like they have great expectations. I feel as though this person is very important in the other person's life. I do feel like there's a little bit of sadness though somewhere for some reason, but I do feel as though it is going to continue. But I have to say, I feel sadness, but I also feel like sometimes they're feeling like they're kind of caught. They're kind of caught into a situation. Let me go and take another deck out and see here. By the way, this information going to hurt you? I don't feel like it's going to hurt you. I just feel as though it's going to be surprising. So I'm feeling like this person wants to start something. I feel like they want to be with the other person, but I feel like there's a lot of anxiety. I feel like there's a lot of looking out and seeking for some advice to know what they should do. I feel like they're very unsure right now is what I'm getting here. So this is really about finding oneself to move forward. But I feel like the need and the want is there. So this is what I'm getting here with the feelings of RJ towards NJ. I'm seeing as they want to be into a relationship, they want to move forward, but I feel like there's a little bit of sadness. I feel like they're feeling caught into a situation. Let me move over here to Roz. Looking for Roz's question over here. Roz, do you have a question? Yes, that's it. Well, Silly Cliff, you can always cleanse it. You can always cleanse your house by using some sage. You need to burn some sage throughout your house and you need to open the doors. And as soon as it's burned, you need to close the door right away. And you can do that throughout your whole house, and that will change your energy. But I have been told that that will get rid of any negative energies that are in your house, but there's still the energy of the house, without speaking of any spirits or anything, is still there, never really leaves, is what I've been told. Just one moment here. I am waiting for. Well, thank you. Productions, Rydarg Productions. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name well. I'm still looking here. I'm going to go to Gratitude's Gift, Jennifer for August. I'll be with you in a moment. I'm just writing for Roz here, who does not have any questions. So I will be looking out for you. If you do have a question, please do let me know. I will answer somebody else, and I'll be with you right after, okay? Okay. Gratitude's Gift, General for August. Let's go do that. Okay, here we go. A general, let's go see. Let's use this deck. I am going to conclude these readings tonight with Gratitude's Gift, Sunny Joe, Jennifer Bala, yes, and Esha, just Esha. If you are there, you can post your question. I'll be with you right after Jennifer, okay? So Gratitude's Gift, let's go see. Well, at the very center of your reading, we're speaking here about truth. So it's very important for you to find that truth. And when I speak about truth, I'm not necessarily speaking about truth of other people, like anybody is lying to you, anything. Sometimes it's really just about finding your truth. What do you want? What do you need? What is your real truth? Let's go see over here. Hold on. Okay, so what I have here for the month of August, okay, Gratitude's Gift. You're going to have to search for truth. Now, when we're speaking about truth, maybe that's just about looking about who is trustworthy around you. We were speaking about that just a few moments ago. But you need to find, what does your soul want? At the same time, I feel like you need to find that joy. I feel like joy is going to come into your life, but I feel like in order for joy to come into your life, you need to have a certain ending over here. I feel like something needs to close up. Also, I feel as though, it's funny that we were speaking, because you're saying it's kind of funny, it could be difficult to discern. And this is what you have to do. I have the High Priestess over here, which is all about discernment. It's about prescience. It's about prophecy. It's about visions. It's about listening to yourself. It's about listening to the messages of spirit. This is about connecting to the angelic realm. It's really important for you also to keep your independence, to have those healthy boundaries. It's important to keep communication open, and it's important for you to have that leadership, I feel. So very, very important here. I'm just going to take out another deck for you. Just one moment. Roz, you're back. Okay, I got you now. I was waiting for you. I'll be with you in just a few moments, Roz, okay? I'll be with you right after because you were supposed to pass before. I'll be with you right after Gratitude's gift, okay? So you're next up, Roz. So let me just take this deck out over here. I said I wanted to see something else for you, Gratitude. So it's really important for you to take, I find it's important for you to take a decision to move on forward. I find like whatever it is that you have begun, something, if you've started to plant some seeds, you need to start making them grow. You need to start making them manifest, and you're going to see that the universe is going to help you and it's going to go quite smoothly. But this is really what you have to do. And again, you see, be careful. I've been warning you about people, taking advantage of you. Be careful. I have the devil over here, which is about manipulation and deceits and lies. So be very careful about that, okay? Please. I don't want you getting hurt. Now, Roz. Okay. You have a lot of information, you do. Let me go see here. New beginnings? Let's go see. If new beginnings are possible. Okay. So Roz, I'm with you. Let's go see if new beginnings are possible. And let's go see what's going on with career. You know what? I feel like there is a possibility for new beginnings. I feel like you're going to get that clarity. I feel like right now is not happening. This is the Hanged Man. So we're speaking about a period of relaxation, a period of settling down. Okay, let the dust go down, and then let's pick up all those pieces. Let's go, let's communicate, let's discuss, let's get that clarity, let's get the advice, and let's begin again. Let's move that chariot into the right direction, and that chariot is going into the direction of your wishes. So quite frankly, new beginnings? I say most definitely. Let me go see for work. Work, you're going to have to cooperate with somebody. You're going to have to analyze something. I feel like this is going to be giving and receiving. So most likely with this cooperation that you're going to have to do. You're definitely moving towards something. Okay, something is going to start anew for you. I feel like whatever is going to start for you is going to open an awful lot of possibilities. So the realm is there. You are going to be able, maybe it's a promotion that's coming, but you're going to be able to decide what is more interesting for you. So I feel like after this cooperation, this giving and this receiving, you're going to have new doors that are going to open for you. And I feel like that is going to be really good for you. And I can feel like that is going to be, financially speaking, much better for you. So I feel like it's going to go into the positive here. So that is for you, Roz. And thank you so very much. Hold on here. I'm going to move over to Sunny Joe now. Let me go see Sunny Joe. You're not It's a difficult situation right now with anything that is of any type of legal or immigration. It's a more difficult time. You need to have some patience. Let me go see what's going on. And I'm sure that you've already had a lot. I know how complex it can be. I feel like you're still not getting that message. I feel like you're still not getting that good news. Um, I feel like you might have to. I feel like you might have to, while you're waiting for the approval, you might have to make some type of backup plan. I feel like you will. I feel like you will get through this. I feel like you will get the approval, but I don't see it, I don't see it at least for the next 6 to 7 months. So maybe if March, or I'm seeing March for some reason. I'm seeing March 8th. So maybe into the month of March, if nothing changes, you could get that approval. But I don't know if you don't get that approval right away, if there's anything that you have to modify. I do see that you're going to have to do some type of modification here, maybe some type of backup plan, but you are going to get the approval. And that I know you are, but it's just going to take a little bit longer. Jennifer, let me go see that. You know what? I feel as though you should stay where you are. If you stay where you are, this love is going to be coming into your life. Okay? Don't move too much. Okay, hold on just a second here. I want to see if Esha wrote. No, I think Esha logged off. Okay. So, let me go see over here. Jamie, you wanted to have a career message. Delight for one. You're annoying, but you like yourself. That's hilarious. Yes, that's good. That's good. All right. So, career message for Jamie. Jamie, there's decisions that need to be made here, okay? You're going to have to work a little bit harder. You're going to have to put in more heart, more love, more attention, more time. And if you do all of that, things are going to get better. Things are going to start moving into the direction that you want, because right now this is what is holding you back. Okay. I feel that career-wise also, I don't know if there's any, fights or anything, or maybe you're not aware of it, but I feel like there could be some arguments at work, maybe some people speaking badly. It happens in the office sometimes. I feel like this might be going on over here. So really, for you to move, for you to have a promotion, for you to move on up, for you to have more money financially, you're going to have to put more time. You're going to have to make a decision also. I feel like you might have to make a change there, and things are going to go quite smoothly there. But you're going to have to put more love, more time into your career, and I feel like everything is going to unblock itself within, let's say, the next 3 months. Ruth, what is going on, Ruth? Hold on. What is your question, Ruth? Relationship and true love reading. Let's go see. Oh, you see, that's it. I know, Sunny Joe. It's really, really difficult. It takes a really long time, and it's just with the circumstances being what they are socially right now, it just takes more time. Everything is taking more time. Their priorities are just elsewhere right now. So, they're just not thinking about everybody else who has other difficulties. They're only focusing on one main thing. And this is why it's taking more time. So, Ruth, relationship and true love. Relationship, I feel like somebody's going to be turning their back on you, unfortunately, here. I feel like you're going to want your vengeance upon this person, but you're going to start anew. I'm not done. I'm not going to quit like that, Ruth. That's the beginning. That's what is coming up, but let's go and get you some more cards here, okay? Because that's not really satisfactory now, is it? Let's go see, Ruth. I don't want that smoke coming out of your nose. Hold on. Hold on, Ruth. I've got you. And I do see, I think you have another question, so I will answer your other question also right away, okay? So, love. True love. You know what? After that person who's going to turn their back on you and you're going to be really, really upset, things are going to get better. Okay, you're going to meet somebody, which is going to be very clear. They're going to be very, honest with you. Okay, I feel like this is, it's going to be a relationship that you're not really expecting. It's kind of going to come out of the blue, and you're going to have to face. I feel like you're going to have to face a little bit of your shadow side, and you're going to have to face some of your fears. And then everything's going to be quite fine. I feel like this could be a good relationship. Is it going to be your true relationship, the true love? No. I feel as though this relationship is going to be good, but it's going to be good for about 6 to 7 months. So I have to say here, within the first one, and then this one here, this one is better than the first one, but we're going off in time, okay? We're going off. We're almost, we're around 8 months now. So I am going to pull out some cards to see if I have anything coming out further, but then I will stop because past 1 year, just too many things can change. But let me go see. Let me go see if I can find somebody good, some true love, because that's what you asked for. I have love here, but I don't have true love. Let me go see. Okay. Now we're starting to speak something more interesting. Okay. Okay, this is good. So true love is going to be coming into your life, but within a year. Now this person is going to be very lovely. Now this person can be the relationship that you're looking for, this long-term relationship, okay? I see love, I see strength, I see willingness, I see loyalty, I see wanting to move forward and to build. This is a good relationship. That person is of the sign of Aries. Let me go see. You did have another question, I think I said. So let me go see here what your other question was. Thank you, Roz. Have a beautiful evening. Ruth, did you have another question, Ruth? That I really only see one, but I know that you donated for two. So I just want to make sure that, I'm not skipping you anywhere. So if you do have something else, please do let me know, okay? I did the relationship and the true love now. Hello, artsy girl. Great, thank you. You're so kind. You're so kind. You're so sweet. Let me go see here while I'm waiting to see if Ruth has another question. Hold on. I have Paula. on, let me just see. Esha doesn't seem to be there. I'm going to move on over here to Paula into the meanwhile. Veronice. Oh, you actually posted there. Yeah, are you going to get pregnant anytime soon? I don't see it, Veronice. I don't know if that was your question because I was actually answering it before you did that. I don't see it. I don't see it within the next 6 months. Let me go see if I can see it further off. I feel like you're going to be working on it, but I don't feel as though, I feel like you're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to keep on working on it. I feel like I don't, I don't see it for the next year. I'm sorry. I do see as though, you are going to be working upon it. I do see that, there's love. I do feel like there's emotions, but I feel as though you're going to need some strength, okay? Sometimes these things, they take longer. They just do for no good reason, seriously. Sometimes it has nothing to do with, physiologically, or sometimes it just takes longer. Let me go see here. Ruth, did you have another question? I don't think so. Okay, so I am going to move over here to Paula. You are next up, Paula. What would you like to know here, Paula? I'm still there, guys. Here you go. I've got Paula. Let me see, Paula. After Paula will be with Veronice. I feel as though she didn't want to listen to the fighting anymore. I feel like she didn't want to listen to any of it anymore. She just wanted it to end. I feel like she was tired of going around into a cycle. I feel as though maybe you had different opinions and you just were not onto the same page, and she felt like there was nothing that was possible. I feel also that she felt like she was blamed often. So this was really about needing to be more in power, needing to be one who decides every once in a while. And that's what she decided when she decided that she was going to leave. She took that power that she felt she didn't really have. Okay, so let me go see here. General reading and messages from the angels for Ms. Martinez. That is a flying card. That is yours, and that is about finding the absolute truth, Veronice. This is about you having courage. It's about having that self-respect. It's about having, believing, and keeping that responsibility into your life. I feel as though somebody is going to be deceiving you soon. Okay. I do feel as though you do have a lot of loyalty in your life. I feel like there's unconditional love. I feel like you do have a lot of sincerity, but someone, like this could be just a friend. I feel like this is more a friend who's going to be deceiving towards you. So just be careful about that, okay? Now, really, during the month of August here, you have to be careful. There's a lot of movement. You have to trust. Now, you have to trust yourself, but I feel like you have to trust the people that are around you. You need to be careful who you're trusting actually, because you do have that deception, and I feel like that deception is going to create an ending of a relationship. As I said, it could be, family, it could be friends. I don't feel like it's love related. I do feel over here, that you need to keep your boundaries. I do feel as though there's a certain independence that needs to be kept. I feel like there's some forgiveness that is necessary over here. I feel like may it be forgiveness for yourself, may it be for somebody else. Very important to have that forgiveness. Over here, I have to say, with the Lady of the Lake, with the absolute truth and having that courage to move forward and just have that self-respect. But really about having that absolute truth. When she appears into a reading, this is all about cutting what is not necessary. It's about being decisive. So, Veronese, what is it that you need to be decisive about this month? That is what you have to cut out of your life. That is what you have to move forward with. Let me go see what the angels have to tell you. Now, let me go see here. Let me mix these up. I feel like the message that you're getting is a message of trust. I feel like it's a message of comfort. It's a message of truth, of positive intention. How sometimes you might find yourself facing a situation in which it's really difficult to determine, and this is really interesting that you would get this because of the reading that I just did, but sometimes it's really difficult to determine the real truth of the matter and the best way to move on forward. So this is about, instead of relying on your rational mind to work it, but to work it out logically, to try to go within. If you meditate, go with that. Even just a few minutes a day, you're going to find the answers to your puzzle are going to be revealed, and they're going to be revealed when you even least expect it. So this is about looking within to find your truth. It's listening to that divine force that comes from your inner self. It's about finding that harmony within yourself. It's welcoming the love of spirit of your angels, and it's that power that is going to guide you towards that shining radiance. It's going to guide you onto your path, and that is your message from the angels. Jamie, you would like to have a message from angels also. Let me go see on spirit guides. Hello, Elizabeth. You left. You're back. Okay, so Jamie, messages from your angels and spirit guides. Jamie, you need to believe into your dreams. You need to believe in the success. You need to believe in a certain liberation. If you've been feeling frustrated, the lack of action, of stagnant energy in your life right now, it's time for you to reconsider your need for some type, for something, whatever it is that you need to reconsider your need in your life. What is it that you need? Sometimes we tend to focus maybe on accumulating, things, or just really, sometimes we just tend to focus on things to to complete, to fill a void that's within us, to avoid facing our true feelings. This is about decluttering your living space. It's spending less time distracting yourself and really just making sure and making those changes in your life so you can have your own well-being. It's freeing yourself from dependence of whatever it is that is around you, whatever is not necessary. It's liberating yourself. It's improving the flow of energy in your life by just clearing out whatever is just not necessary. And it's about knowing that you have in you whatever it takes to achieve a fulfilled and a happy life. All the power lies in the way that you think. You consciously attract joy and love and abundance into your life, and you deserve to have that success. So you need to attract what it is that you want. Seba, hello. Let me go see what your question is here. What love interest, Leo Carnage? Let me go see. Well, you know what? I feel like it's a little bit of a headache right now. I feel like they're trying to figure that out themselves and they don't quite have their plan yet, okay? Their match game, it's not yet done. I feel like they're working on a plan to get closer, to reach out to you, but it's not quite there. They're seeking for some advice still. I feel like they're speaking with friends, trying to figure out what would be the best way to approach you. That being said, they are going to approach you, and I do feel as though they are truly interested. I do see love. I do see respect. I do see a movement towards a relationship that is stable into the future. Vernice. Oh, I had already answered that question without knowing. Are you going to get pregnant anytime soon? I didn't see it for the next year. I'm sorry. Let me go see over here for Sherry. Straight. Huh, that's very interesting, Sherry. Very interesting. Let me go see what kind of messages I could get, what's going on, what they're trying to tell you. Let me go see. You know, what I'm getting here for you with these energies here is all about, hold on, it's about releasing, it's about protecting, it's about listening to your intuition. I think you need to protect whatever it is that whatever it is that you've created. It's about not giving up. It's about asking your angels if you need any help. Also, it's about releasing anything that is not necessary to have those new beginnings. It's releasing situations and people that are holding you back. It's about a spiritual transformation that is starting for you, and you need to listen to your intuition. You need to pay attention to the signs, and those are the signs. Don't worry, let go of your fears and just let the revelations come in. So I think you just really need to, I think if you had a few moments and you tried to meditate, maybe you would get some very interesting downloads of information coming from spirit. They're definitely trying to send you some messages that you need to release your fear. You need to try to contact them more. You need to try and get in touch. This is what I'm getting for you, Sherry. Hold on just a second here. Ruth, let me get you that question there, Ruth. You know what? I feel like your current boyfriend, I don't feel like he's going anywhere yet, but I do feel as though there is a certain movement. There is a thought. There is somewhat of a beginning of thinking of where you can go, where he can go. So I think you need to be careful about that. If you want to keep him around, you need to. You need to communicate with him as soon as possible to try and, make things more clear. Is he going to go back? If he does leave you, I do see that there is a possibility. I do have two queens here. So the possibility is there, but he is not gone yet, okay? He still loves you. He is still there. I'm getting the message that if you have strength and you work onto this relationship, he's going to stick around. But it's really important to do that and not to waste too much time, because otherwise I feel like he is slowly starting to drift away. I know you're tired of trying. Good night, Veronice. Sweet dreams. Okay, Mani, I am with you here. Let me go see. I have to say, I feel like he does take your feelings in consideration, but his are more important. I feel like the outcome, even though he does think and he does try to, put a little bit of water into his wine and he does, listen, he always is going to choose his thought in advance. So, yes, your feelings are there. He does take them in consideration, but he is most likely always going to choose what he wants. It doesn't really matter. He takes them in consideration, but it's not really important. Let's put it that way. YouTube user. Let me go see. I don't feel like it is going to work out. I feel like it might last for about 7 to 8 months, and then I feel like it's going to end for YouTube user. I feel like she is going to end it. Now, I'm going to finish with Brother Key, Jasmine, and Alessia, and then I am closing off the readings for tonight. So, Brother Key, you want to see how things are looking for you. Let me go see. Okay. I definitely have to say here, Brother Key, that things are changing. Things are going into the positive. Have the Knight of Cups, which is all about moving on forward. Have the World. So everything that you want right now is at the tip of your fingers. The possibility is there. I feel like those seeds that you have planted are starting to manifest themselves. So I feel like there's creativity. I feel like whatever was stagnant in your life is no longer stagnant. The only thing I have to say is somewhere in your life, I feel like you're feeling still a little bit out into the cold. You're feeling a little bit left out somewhere. But that being said, I do have to say be careful. I feel like somebody's going to be leaving with something of yours, though. There's going to be it could be emotional, it could be, but somebody is going to hurt you somewhere. I feel like they're going to leave with something of yours. So there is a certain ending. If you're in a relationship, I feel like there is going to be an ending here. As much as things seem to be going quite well here, if you are into a relationship, I feel like the possibility things are going well for maybe 3 or 4 months, but after that, I feel like things are going to go a little bit into the negative. I feel like the vibes and the energies are changing for something that is less desirable because somebody is leaving somebody here. Now, if you're not into a relationship and you're single, you are going to be meeting somebody, but it's not going to work out. I feel that career-wise, you're moving on forward. I feel like things are open for you. I think the possibility is there. You could have a raise. You could have a change in position. Health-wise, everything's fine. I feel like socially, everything is okay also. So you really have to just be careful love-wise, okay? If you're in a relationship, you want to avoid this part over here. You can change it, okay? Just make sure that everything keeps on going well here, and then you will not have this bad part down here, okay? Energy, you can change it. Things, you can change. So if you are in a relationship, take care of that person and make sure they take care of you so that it lasts if you want it to last. Jasmine, are you going to find love soon? Let's go see. I have to say, I feel like you will be meeting somebody, but I don't feel like it's going to be working out. I feel like this person's going to pop in about 2.5 months perhaps. The effort's just not going to be put into the relationship, so I don't feel like nothing really is going to happen there. Other than that, I do see somebody else though popping in your life after. So let's say in January, and this person here is going to bring you a realm of possibilities. Is going to bring you a lot of different options, and this is love. Okay, this person's going to be respectful to you. They're going to want to be with you, and they're going to want to move on forward. So they're going to want stable and long-term relationship. This person is of the sign of Libra. Okay, that is for you, Jasmine. And I'm going to finish here with Alessia. Let me go see what your question is over here. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the channel tonight. I hope you're doing well. You want to know if you're pregnant along with your friend. That is your question. Let me see if you do have something else. Okay. When Cortez Robinson comes to ask you for a relationship marriage. Let me go see. It's looking good. It's looking good. But it's not going to be when you expect it. So you're going to have a little bit of patience. I'm going to tell you that in the next year, but not before. Okay, it's not going to be before Christmas or it's not going to be around Valentine's. It's going to be into the spring, I feel quite strongly. As for the pregnancy, I think, are you pregnant as well as your dear friend? Let me go see if I can see that. As for you, I have to say that it's a no. I do not feel like you're pregnant right now. As for your friend, let me go see. And I'm going to say that your friend is not neither. They pulled me through anyway. You're so funny, Mark. Yes, no. All right. All right. I'm going to wish everybody sweet dreams or a beautiful day that I was supposed to leave about an hour ago, but I keep getting questions. So now I'm going to leave, but I thank every single one of you. I wish you the most beautiful day. Many, many blessings. May you find joy today. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. So thank you for being there as usual.